1, 2, 3, go!
This is Up Late with Friends. I'm your boy, Danny Jones. So pumped to be back. Just the fucking homies here tonight.
Boys,
Love it.
this is going to be fun.
We got Michael Zakola,
Welcome.
fucking madman.
What's up?
Welcome to
Fucking,
the show, Mike.
this guy is just the biggest drama queen, but we love him.
Phil?
Love him.
Frank.
Oh.
Fuck.
Michael.
Oh.
More
Michael.
dramatized than Frank Wolf?
No,
Me?
Michael.
You think
no,
I'm worse?
No, Michael
no,
is
no, no, no.
Michael is like
No.
stage ready drama.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
He is like, this guy is like William Shakespeare level fucking drama.
You can go, good morning, Michael. And he's like, what
What did you mean
No,
by
you
that?
fuck with me all
What
the
a
time.
What's so good
compliment
about
of
it?
All the
drama,
time.
though.
Yeah.
That's a compliment level.
So
Phil,
like,
go.
no, what I mean is you're very talented and you're gifted on stage, but my God, do you present that in the real world too? We have,
Well, thanks a lot, Danny.
we
I
have,
really appreciate that.
we
intro.
have Phil Bentham, owner of the Hidden Pig, the tastiest burgers and wings around.
Hello. Tenders are pretty good.
What's
Very
that?
good.
The tenders are, dude. I had the tenders today.
tenders are good.
Super fucking delicious.
This is good. They're
We,
sneaky.
we had our pregame over at the Hidden Pig today.
We did.
We had that special bartender Steph. She's awesome over there.
Definitely special.
She is a
Very
special
She is.
girl.
Let's all make it the point that she's special.
Very special.
No, special girl. Love her.
We love her to death.
Over at
We love her to
the
death.
Hidden Pig. Thanks for all the drinks and the food.
Of course, man.
Super fucking cool of you.
Family tab.
Love that. And then Frank Wolf. My God.
Be careful what you say.
I'm known
Here
for
he is.
Be
hanging
careful what you say.
curtains.
He's gonna
Here
get
he is,
upset.
folks.
He's not only here to hang
Known for
curtains.
hanging curtains.
He's here to insult you.
This guy.
I like that.
This guy, I'm telling you,
Here he is.
you're
You
doing
are
pretty
wrong.
fucking good. You're doing pretty good.
You're wrong.
You're doing pretty good. I gotta say, you're giving effort. You're saying the right things, and you're doing the right things, and I appreciate
Thank you
that.
so much.
Appreciate that.
This is probably the most difficult intro you've ever gone through.
Because no one stops talking.
We're like minutes into
Yeah, 'cause
this.
nobody stops talking.
I love it.
No, I'm just saying.
don't get
I'm
it
just,
wrong.
I just wanted to
wanna
let you guys know
what
that I
Frank's
love
gonna
all of
say.
you. That I love all of you. And even though Michael is a drama queen, and Phil is just a very busy, successful businessman who can't be here all the time, and you are difficult sometimes.
my soul.
I fucking love all three of you.
Ditto.
And I wouldn't want anybody else in those fucking
Ditto.
in those seats.
Ditto.
Nobody.
Ditto.
You guys are the best.
Can I
And
speak on the show real quick?
Yeah.
Because I'm new to it.
Yeah.
In the very
oh,
beginning.
wait. 1 second. I don't know that we've actually made this official to you guys, but Phil's like a full-time friend here.
I'm here.
Phil's our fucking guy.
I'm addicted now.
And
do it.
we're like really pumped to have you and
pumped to be
and,
here.
and honestly, like for real, welcome to Up Late with Friends. You are always welcome.
Thank you. And thank you for you guys even considering me to be a part of something like this. I knew the minute Frank was in my ear chirping about it that this was going to be a hot take. It was going to be something special, awesome. I will give you super kudos, man. Honestly, I might be super illiterate with it, but I'm not trying to take away from you. But I think what you do with your editing and how much you simplify it and you make it just easy to watch. I think honestly, it's special, dude. Honestly, I think this thing is, besides Michael being here, I think it's a real. I see growth here. I see a lot of growth here, and I think this is a special unit of friends that we have together here. I wish I could be here, 4 or 5 times a month. I do.
Yeah.
I
Well, we're here 4 times a month.
I'm
We're here
the
4
only
times.
one with children.
Yes,
and,
yeah.
life and businesses.
It's
How
a
is
it,
that, by the way?
it is a yeah.
I'm away from all of this.
It's a different situation, and I think
boys.
as things grow and progress, things can change and be
I'll
different.
I'll always contribute to, I'll always make my presence known as like, I'm not feeling like you know, I'm showing up with a stack of high noons. Like I'll always make sure I'm contributing enough to make it worth the while of everybody else because I know you guys are into it a lot more than I am.
Yeah.
But I'm more than happy and more than honored.
Tonight's High
to be a part
Noons
of this.
were brought to you by Phil
By
Boswell.
The Hidden Pig.
Passion
And let me
fruit.
tell you something.
Passion
Those high
fruit.
noons taste better than you'll get them anywhere else.
Yeah,
It's
they
weird.
do.
I don't like
They were
like
cold.
passion fruit
They were
at all.
cold.
They're actually
and
hot.
I
They came
love
from the
passion
basement.
fruit.
They came from the basement.
What are they talking about?
We had to add ice.
It was.
He goes, they're really cold. I go, they came from the basement. They're not cold at all, actually.
So speaking of the Hidden Pig,
They're not bad.
you know, I think we've kind of touched on the fact that you're the owner of it, but I don't think we've really kind of dissected the whole origin story and what it really is. And I think it deserves that because I've been going there since its inception and it's been and honestly, I think we've had more amazing Sundays there watching football than probably anywhere else. So
I've been there before.
yeah. So
Like,
can
you're
can,
one of the
can you?
beginning.
I'm an
You
OG.
been
Yeah.
You are
I'm an
super
OG.
Super
I quit
OG.
a job to work there. I quit a
did.
job to work
You did.
there.
Yeah, you did.
I'll give you the quick rundown of the
Yeah.
Hidden Pig.
I
and
quit
kinda-
7 jobs to work
kinda where-
at the Hidden
But you've
Pig.
also got
They
seven
were
other,
they
you've
were
also
all
got
the
seven
Hidden
other
Pig.
jobs.
You quit the
after
Hidden Pig to work at the Hidden Pig.
because you had to.
And by quit, he means fire.
Yeah, he definitely didn't quit the Hidden Pig.
Phil, can we talk about my employment at the Hidden Pig?
No, we did that. We did that.
No,
been
we
down
already did
this
that.
road.
We did this last show.
We've been down this
that.
road.
We did that.
He's trying to work at the Nashville location though. Melissa,
I am trying to.
don't.
She's the better half of me.
I'll give you a super quick rundown because people already know what the Hidden Pig is. They know who I am. They know who you guys are. Whatever.
Not everybody.
So I've always been in the restaurant world my entire life. Quick little shout out to my mom and dad. My mom
My dad.
up above. My dad's still here with us, but they had a restaurant named A.G. Pollard's in Lowell, 98 Middle Street, which is now the Village
Smokehouse.
Is it?
That's right. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Bro, we went to England.
That's where you had.
So
Listen,
the first
listen.
10
What?
years, the first 10 years
Listen,
of my
we went-
life were there
We went to England,
Yeah.
and I was at his grandma's house.
in Liverpool, England.
and there's a photo on the wall, and
This
I'm
is
like,
real?
yo,
This
this
is
looks
real?
like
It's a fact,
the
yeah.
smokehouse.
No fucking
And they're
way.
like,
dining
no,
room,
that
which is what the
is
smokehouse is now.
that
That was our
is the
dining room.
smokehouse.
Yeah.
I literally spotted the photo, and I'm like, this looks like the smokehouse in Lowell. And they're like, it is.
It is.
That's what
It
it
is.
is.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we used to do awesome things like Thanksgiving and Christmas. We would always let the homeless in. We would give them free Thanksgiving dinners. Christmas time, my brother Derek, another RIP, love you. He would be Santa, be giving gifts out to all the the kids that showed up with their families and everyone that was homeless, whatever. So that's where my restaurant world kind of started. I never had an idea of like, oh, I'm dying to be a restaurateur or anything like that. Never. I always had a dream of walking into a bar and turning on a light and going, I got my own bar, kind of have my guys show up, have some sports on. Little did I know how much it really entailed.
Yeah.
So I will say my career started at Salvatore's in Lawrence on 2006, I think. I was just driving by, needed a little part-time job. And I was like, oh, you guys, hiring for servers, whatever. They're like, we'll hire you right now. We just opened. I'm like, all right, here I am. I lived an exit away, right on the Lawrence Methuen line. I started there. They sent me to the Seaport. I was there forever. And then I ended up going to Mark's Deli. Shout out to Mark's Deli.
Oh
big time.
man,
Ah.
The OG place in
Yes,
Haverhill, Mark's
yes.
Deli. So I would
We
give
like
this,
Mark's Deli.
I would give
Yes.
this.
love Mark's
I'll
Deli.
give this to Stavros.
Is he gonna see
Demakis.
this,
He better
Stavros?
see this.
I hope you see
Stavros
this.
Demakis, Nick
love you.
Demakis, Julie Demakis, Maria Demakis.
I love the Demacuses.
Oh, dude, they're the
Good
best.
people.
There's
Like
all
great people.
Listen,
great
listen.
people.
I didn't do this last time, but Lloyd Jennings as well. So Lloyd Jennings is the best friend of Demakis. Me and Adam Constantine, A&M Properties.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Michelle
Okay.
Constantine, best real estate
Michelle's
around.
cool.
Best real
Adam's
estate
an
around. Tell
idiot.
Frank, shut up. Michelle Constantine, real estate, A&M Properties, Adam.
They crush. That's such a super couple.
How do
Oh,
you,
yeah.
how
Power
do you,
couple.
how
Yeah,
do you
they are.
cook
Power
a
couple.
veal
Yeah, they are.
salt and boca
Power couple.
before 2 p.m.?
What?
Michael, what?
That's what he
Oh,
cooks.
you're talking about Mark's Deli.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they
oh, yeah.
closed.
Oh, pork
Yeah.
and
Oh
eggs.
yeah, it's a
They
breakfast
closed early.
lunch.
He's there at what, 4 or 5 a.m.?
5. So I used to live
Yeah.
upstairs from the Pig, and I would
Yeah.
wake up early sometimes. I'd look out my window, just kind of test Stavros. Lights are on. Car's been there. I'm like, dude, he's really here at 4:30.
Yeah, man.
Remember during COVID when we stayed up all night and then
Yeah, and we
and
walked
went
he
over there?
wanted to kill
And
us.
it's so
I was the first
fucking
one
good,
in, and
dude.
he almost pulled his gun out
He
on
wanted
me.
to kill us. He watched us walk in. He was like, no.
He's gonna, yeah.
It was me, you, Cormier, Adam.
Yeah.
Who else?
That was a fun night.
Yeah, it was awesome.
People hated COVID. I had so much
We had a
fun.
blast.
Oh, I had a
so much
blast
we had a
during
blast because
COVID.
we made it through.
We
you know,
thrived during
figured it
COVID.
out.
Bro,
Yeah.
I got
But,
jacked
fun.
and I still
Yeah, I
partied
had fun.
hard.
I worked
Yeah,
out a
man,
lot.
it was amazing. COVID was horrible for
Yeah,
A number of
maybe I
reasons.
sound like a dickhead.
The world,
Yeah,
inflation
Sorry.
and all the turmoil that happened afterwards.
That sucks.
Awful.
Now I feel
But
like a dickhead. 'cause
I
a lot
had
of people had a
but I had a
rough time.
lot of fun during that time.
Yeah.
You know what it was? You
got a break.
You were able to be irresponsible without being like looked down upon.
Dude, we turned off we shut off
Dude,
the
it was
world.
the end of
Yeah.
the world, bro.
It
Fuck
was.
everyone.
Dude,
Yeah.
You were at the big dancing in the window.
Wait.
I'm gonna send you this video after so you can edit it in here. Michael did a video when
I remember.
our first day for takeout for COVID. Michael was in the window dancing to all sorts of 80s songs.
I bought takeout that day. I remember. I think I came and Michael was doing that, dude.
came.
Michael
I
came.
did, on the
Michael
window.
came.
He definitely came.
I had to
But
clean the-
I bought takeout the first day it was
I'm
open.
sending you that video again. You can
We had a-
snip it in here.
100%.
Dude, it will go so well with
We
everything.
fucking survived, dude.
We survived big time.
We fucking survived.
But let me give.
big time.
I want to give a lot of credit due to a lot of people that made the Hidden Pig a thing. And
Yeah.
I don't want it to be about
Thank
the
you,
pig
dude.
anymore.
Thank you.
I will get into. I will get into Frank as an employee.
Frank, shut the
I definitely will.
Frank, shut the fuck up.
So Mark Stelly, Lloyd Jennings gave me my shot. I was in the Salvatore's group for a very long time, 10 plus years. I was in the Seaport in Boston before the Seaport was even close to what it was today. And then Lloyd and Nick and all those guys used to visit me all the time. And Lloyd always used to be in my ear and be like, dude, kid, you need your own spot. You need your own spot. I was like 24, 25, bartending, single, like shit.
Like,
No
what do you
fucking
mean,
business.
dude? What does that
I'm
even
like, Yeah,
mean?
whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Like, of course I need my own spot. I'm 24 though.
Cool.
What the
In my
fuck?
head, I'm like, fuck you. I just had a slice of pizza. I'm on fucking
Yeah.
3 Adderalls. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Right. I'm hitting Umbria later.
Yeah,
Like, what are
I
you
don't
talking
give a
about, dude?
fuck.
I'm gonna be
I'm working all night. I'm making $500. I'm going to promote in this club.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
So fast forward, I'm like 31 years old. And me and my now wife, Ashley, are at the Super Bowl where the Pats beat Atlanta. I'm like, dude,
You went to this fucking Atlanta
Yeah.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I was poor as
Were
hell
they
too.
were they fucking 124 to fucking 3?
It was
Close.
28-3, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy
I was
shit.
poor as hell, dude.
I
just got robbed.
I got a commercial book.
I just got robbed of all my money, dude.
Because that came
Mike,
out.
back
Get away
up.
from me, Mike.
Mike.
I just got robbed of all my money after I bought all the Super Bowl stuff. I was in a super shitty spot in my life, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, Tom Brady might never. This might be it. So me and Ash were like, fuck it. We were planning on moving to Austin, Texas before we opened the pig.
Really?
That was our goal. We were saving money.
No shit.
To move to Austin, and no goal, nothing. Just let's figure out what happens down
That's
there.
me right now.
Legit.
No
Go to
goals.
Austin.
No, dude, I hope you leave.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Go.
Please go.
I'm out.
We're down there, and then Lloyd calls me out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck Lloyd's calling me for? I'll never talk to Lloyd like that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what's up, kid? I'm like, what's up? He's like, I just bought a building downtown in Haverhill. It's got an open restaurant. Do you want it? I was like, yeah. And he was like, you know what you're going to do? I'm like, yeah, I've always had an idea in my head. He's like, you got some money too? I'm like, yep, definitely. Hang up. I'm like, fuck, I got no money. I got no idea what I'm going to do. I look at Ashley. I'm like, vacation's over. It's done. I go, every single place we walk into down here,
Yeah.
I go, take a little something from it of what you notice, what's hot, what's not.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of group that all into one mash thing, and we'll bring it up to Haverhill and see what happens.
Yeah.
And there's this place, and again, shout out to this place. 2 places in Austin. It was called Shakespeare's, and then the Blind Pig.
Oh shit.
And then Ash was like, what do you want to name this place? I was like, dude, I couldn't stop going to that place called the Blind Pig.
Yeah.
Because it just rung in my head the whole time I was in Texas.
Yeah.
And then you can make a sick logo out of that.
Yeah.
So then I was like, what about River Pig? Because we're on the river.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, let's name it Hidden Pig because we're a little hidden gem from Boston.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, if you're going to do that, then let's hide, little bits of like, bacon powder or bacon bits or bacon in all the meals. So
Yeah.
everything's kind of hidden.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it happened. And
Yep.
then this is it. This is what this is it
She's
now.
fucking
This is it.
smart, dude.
This is it, man.
It turned into a pretty fucking cool little spot, dude.
Dude, it
Pretty
turned
mid.
out-
Pretty mid, he
if I
says.
brand, so Ashley's amazing. What she made the logo.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She does all
the
the
stuff
marketing.
She drew
done
the
is
logo?
Fucking wild.
Oh, yeah.
It
She
is
did that?
wild.
Yes.
Yo, shout out, because honestly, like that's
out
like
to Ash.
that's sort of like kind of what made it because now your branding is so tight because
Yeah.
that's a dope logo.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, like that's like a legit like genius logo.
The Ben Pig. Yeah.
I will say she probably smoked 14 bowls the night she was doing it.
I didn't know she could draw like that.
Sorry to throw you out there. No, but so she got super high.
Like digital.
Not to be
but still.
unprofessional about the whole situation, and then she sat down in front of a fucking iPad, dude, for like legit like 30 hours. Like,
Yeah.
I woke up and I'm like, "You're still up?"
Well, dude, that's what happens. That's what,
She's like, "Dude, do not even get me off this."
yeah. When you're on a creative, that's how it works. Like when
She
you're on a
has
creative
that.
streak,
You know what she
It's
has?
flow.
So
She was in that flow
Yes,
state
big
where
time.
That's what it
was
is.
almost like euphoric. Like she
Yeah.
was like, "Dude, do not talk to me."
Dude,
But
I
the thing
get
with
it.
her and I, we're in a 1-2 punch. Is like, I'm a go-getter where I'm out there. Here's my idea. Here's this. Here's that. I want to do this for a menu. I want to do this for food.
Yep.
And I just kind of like hand it off to her, and she's
Yeah.
like, she has the persistence and the discipline to sit.
Yeah.
And not move a muscle until it's figured out. I
Right.
don't.
Yeah.
I want to jump out of my fucking skin.
Yeah.
dude. I can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think I have a little bit of both of that in me, but I just have this like creative drive that
If
I
you can
have
sit
to
and
have
edit
it.
all these videos, man, you have what she has.
Yeah. It's just but I still go crazy and still want to fucking jump up and move
But
and
you
stuff.
smoke just like she does.
But I smoke.
Same with her.
Yeah.
She wants to go crazy, but
Yeah.
then she'll smoke and sit down. It'll shut her down. It'll make her in the zone.
You know what smoking does for me? It really makes me do whatever I need to do. Cause like if I gotta like go to the gym, I smoke. If I gotta
No better workout.
Yeah, it just and then if I need to clean
you
my
do
fucking
that?
apartment.
You smoke when you go to the gym?
Oh, all the time, buddy.
There's no better workout. Than
Yeah, it's the best.
Really?
Helps
Oh,
with
dude.
pain,
You
helps with
feel every
focus.
fiber in your
Yeah,
body.
yeah, slows your brain down, your muscles. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I smoke this. I
Like
smoke.
smoking a bowl before you go?
I smoke a bowl, and I'll take like a little bit of pre-workout or just drink some coffee, and I'll smoke a bowl, and I'm like fucking laser focused, bro.
Unbelievable.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's my
Yeah,
favorite
it
thing
really
to do.
is.
Yeah,
It really is.
dude. Honestly, Mike. Speaking of that, we should get you on some testosterone. I want to get you jacked up.
What the fuck is what?
No,
We've
seriously.
had side conversations about it.
What do you mean? Why?
Just by a fucking woman?
No, I'm saying I'm on it
Potentially, you're hugging
You're
a
on
man right now.
testosterone?
always.
What do you mean?
I'm
much
always running test.
How much do you take a week?
I always run at least 250 if like as a baseline.
Once a week?
Unless
You
I'm
guys want
once
me on
no
fucking
twice. I run 250.
I will fucking lose.
No, you won't.
No, you
no,
won't.
no, no, you'd be
No,
better.
you might
You'd be
actually
way
level
better.
up.
You won't.
No, you'd be way better.
You might level
your,
up.
Your
Mike,
your
you have a
lot
testosterone
of
is probably
estrogen.
fucking diminished
You have a lot of
severely.
estrogen, Mike.
Yeah, no, your levels. No. I don't think you don't even realize, dude.
Fuck you,
If
Phil.
you got a blood, Mike,
That
if you,
anger comes from estrogen,
Yeah,
not
dude,
testosterone, bro.
My nipples are hard.
no,
Exactly.
Mike.
I'm breastfeeding.
No, Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I guarantee. If you got a blood test, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Probably also have cancer.
I didn't say that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm saying every like. I'm telling you, Mike. If I put you on fucking test for like 8 weeks, you'd probably be like normal again.
Hepatitis C,
I hate
motherfucker.
all you. I get tears in my eyes right
You're
now.
fucking.
Am I dying?
Flip that, motherfucker.
Yeah, Mike fucking thinks he's dying now.
Great. You know what? You just ruined the entire show.
Mike's literally gonna be thinking there, think he's got cancer now.
You guys want,
Yeah.
you guys
No,
want
no.
You guys want to talk about
Are you dying?
what I'm feeling?
No, I'm just saying. If I just made you a little tougher, I think it'd be better.
I don't know if you want me to. Be
I do.
because I'm a
I made
psycho,
everyone a
dude.
drink.
No, you don't even know what you're talking about. You'd be more stable.
Oh, for sure.
You'd be more
I'm
stable.
not joking.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps
Yeah.
you more even keeled.
Way more even killed.
because
Give me that vape,
no.
please.
You know what
So,
you?
so at this point in your life, your hormone levels are fucking
Through the
all
roof.
over the place.
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah, no, I guarantee it would even you up.
I-
Guarantee it.
I love these fucking podcasts. No, I really do.
These are a blast. I
No,
do
dude.
appreciate.
No,
the
dude,
guests.
dude,
I
dude,
really
dude,
do. I
listen.
appreciate
No,
the guests
dude,
that come on here.
if I'm
but
off-
I like it way better when it's just us. No offense to the guests.
I'm just
So-
saying, if I'm off
like the
test,
guests.
So guys,
We like the guys.
what do I need to do?
No, Mike. We're not doing this.
no.
We're not doing this, Mike.
No, Phil.
Mike, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
You want me to inject your butt cheek every week with some tests?
Vitamin B's.
B12?
B12's great.
You'll be fucking shooting through the moon.
Yeah, do you have so much energy?
Am I a fucking woman?
Mark was just
Definitely.
Mark was
Yes.
just talking to us about
Definitely a woman.
B6, B12.
B12.
I've been taking B vitamins for
No,
forever.
B12 is
Dude, I can't
A
wait.
B12 shot is
I
different.
I can't wait to be
Yeah,
that.
you're
I can't wait
way
to be
different.
I can't wait to be.
What is
the
it like?
fucking Hulk and
20,000%
kill.
of
Yeah,
your daily
kill it.
You're
intake?
gonna pop
Yeah.
it. Imagine,
Wow.
imagine we give Mike a little test. You turn into a big green monster.
No,
Oh,
Mike,
man, I fucking-
I swear to God,
I'm gonna lose it.
but go get a blood test and look at your fucking test
You can
levels.
just ask.
Yeah.
Any doctor, if you ask them, they'll be like, yeah.
Go
Are you
get
telling me right now that
I don't
Yes.
think, I don't know.
seriously,
Yeah.
1,000%.
don't
Go
think
get a
Mike-
blood test and let me look at your level.
guys? Do you want to talk about how I'm gay?
Really?
And I have low testosterone.
I'll talk about that all day.
I never said you have low testosterone, Mike. I'm saying the majority of men in their 30s and early 40s that are not on testosterone have low testosterone. If I came off testosterone, I guarantee my levels would drop to the fucking ground
Plummets.
because I've been on testosterone and steroids.
Do you ever
since-
take a testosterone break?
No, not in a long
Have you
long
ever
time.
tried
Thing.
being gay?
Never.
Frank, shut the fuck up. Michael, get your blood test done, honestly, because blood shows you everything under the
Everything.
sun. It could be
You'd be surprised.
you go, oh, my appetite sucks, or I sleep all day, or I can't sleep enough. Your blood will be like, well, your hormone levels are fucking going way far this way.
I gotta tell you. As of recently, okay.
Microphone.
I fucking sleep. I sleep all day. I have to. Sleep
Oh, Mike, it's not even a question.
Oh, no, that ain't the issue.
Well, that's
I sleep all
Frank sleeps.
day.
Oh,
I don't
no.
sleep all day. I take a nap every day.
you take more than one nap a day.
No, just one.
No,
That's a
I only
lie.
take
ready?
one.
You're lying
You
to
want
me.
to talk about it?
You're lying.
Here we go.
Phil, I swear on my mother's life, I take one nap a day. It's usually a half hour. I take a half-hour nap every day.
No, it's like 2
How
hours.
long after waking up?
Yeah, and how long do you wake up? How long does it take to get out of bed?
It's like 2 hours.
No,
Frank.
today I came home. I played with Archie for a little bit. I took a half-hour nap, woke up, went to the gym.
Oh, there you go.
I literally, as soon as I got up from my nap, I took pre-workout. Then I had to do some shit. I changed some laundry. Blah,
Do you ever
blah,
take a
blah.
What's the-
pre
what's the
pre-workout
shit you
and then
do?
try to take the quick nap? Because then you wake up and you're fucking beaming.
No, I wouldn't be able to sleep. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep. It would ruin the sleep. It would kill
No,
the
but
whole...
they say that's what they do.
Is that a thing? I'll try it. I'll see.
So what?
It does.
It's
for
not
me,
with pre-workout. Not with pre-workout.
Pre-workout takes
You don't
30,
even nap, dude.
30 plus minutes.
People
to kick
do
in.
it. People do
a
it.
nap like this?
Dude,
No.
you have a cocaine nap?
You ever nap with your eyes open?
Dude, you ever just fucking
It
blow
does make
cocaine? and you're like,
semi-sense, but I'd have to be able to fall
So
asleep immediately.
so
and I don't.
Like,
technically
kick in?
technically I don't do pre-workout naps. What you do is what you're supposed to do is coffee naps. So what you do is if
Yeah,
you
'cause it creeps.
if you can drink like a MCT oil with your coffee, like it's like a super coffee essentially because it's
Yeah,
it's
something
fat
like
it's
it.
fatty
Yeah,
acids,
yeah, yeah.
and if you can drink the MCT
High
oil
lactic acid.
and coffee together, and then you take a quick nap. You wake up the
probably
MCT
wanna
oil.
run
My heart's gonna stop.
I have not tried
could never
that,
do
but
that. Thank
Generally,
you.
No,
it's taking
apparently
nap.
no one else suffers
I get home
panic
from work.
attacks.
yeah. Do you guys not go like this the whole time?
No. I'm saying one cup of coffee,
Tell me
one
you've
cup of
never had a
coffee with some
panic attack
MCT
without
oil
telling
and a
me
quick
you've never
nap.
had a-
No,
Well,
You
hold
wake
on.
up a half hour later.
Listen,
it's gonna
so
kicks
to
in.
get
I take
through it-
MCT oil sometimes and I
through it-
go,
Yeah, but Dan, do you fall asleep like this?
Yeah.
Are you one of those people that go like this?
Yeah.
stop it.
I
You
can't
really do?
Dude,
Yeah.
I lie there for half an hour. I'm like, am I pretending
for
to sleep
naps
this
or
half
going to
an
bed.
hour?
Rain sounds put me right to bed.
So
I
I will.
have it. I had my kid's speaker next to me.
I will
you
say
have kids different.
going to bed.
No, but we have the speaker that plays rain sounds all night.
Oh yeah, that's I have it.
Going to bed, I do not fall asleep quickly at all. My nap
Done.
is fucking.
All right,
Yeah.
so
I put my head down and dude,
is your nap on the couch?
could be on the couch, could be in my bed.
Couch
I
naps
do-
are
couch
great.
naps
If
are
I'm
fire.
on a couch at all,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yes.
I
Oh,
fall
it's
asleep like this.
a couch
I lay
nap.
in bed. I'm wide awake. I'm
Do you know
on
what
Seinfeld.
Isn't that the
Couch nap.
worst when you like get off the couch from your like you fall asleep on the couch because you obviously just fall asleep on the couch and you get up to go to bed and then you can't fall asleep
I'm
when you
wide
get to
awake.
bed
I'm
and you're
wide
like,
awake.
how the hell did I just perfectly
for the
sleep on the
Stay on
couch?
For the rest of my life, I'm awake.
Why are you so close?
Why are we making out?
I don't know.
Mike, Mike, you could tell Mike has had one.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed Michael.
I love
I
Mike.
miss Michael every time.
Last night I woke up at 1:45, right, and I go. Alyssa wakes up.
You hopped right on your phone, and looked at something weird, didn't you?
I was like,
Microphone.
oh, I was like, and then I go, babe, gotta go out to the couch. She goes, oh, you can't sleep. I said, nope, can't do it.
You did some weird stuff on the couch. Didn't you?
Whacked off.
No, we don't want to talk about that on here. We want good viewers.
You know what I did? I take the pillow, and I have to have
fuck
two
pillows,
pillows.
dude?
I have to have two pillows, right? I have to
You
sit.
put
on-
one between the legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
yep.
love that.
Yep.
I'm falling asleep with
Yep.
a pillow.
You have to.
between my
Right
Yep.
between the knees.
Yep.
Makes
But
your
then I
hips
have to have
align.
a
Aligned
pillow
hips.
Yep.
on the coffee table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, underneath?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You
all
put
right.
your legs on the coffee table to sleep?
Yeah, but
oh, yeah.
the pillow under the feet.
Just like a no. I'm not sleeping for 4 hours.
I have reclining chairs.
I put two
Dude,
pillows.
game changer.
Here's the coffee table, right? Two pillows, and I go like this. But then I put a pillow over me like this,
And you
then
hug
I-
it.
And yes, and then I put the pillow.
You're
I
gonna
do
be
the same.
you're gonna be such a great old man.
I do the same thing though.
And I'm
but
like-
I have a little chihuahua, and I usually
I'm
stuff her
like,
under the
why?
pillow too.
And I'm like,
Fucking-
but the whole
Great. I
time,
like her.
the whole
Best.
time,
I like
the whole
her.
time, I'm like,
She's bit me like 3
why?
times, but
Why
whatever.
can't I fall asleep?
It's
You're so
miserable.
comfortable and you still can't fall asleep.
Dude, it's miserable. Dude, I fall asleep. I pass out on my couch like no one's business. Like,
Yeah.
You
Ashley
take
will-
naps?
No. I wish I could nap.
When?
Fucking nap. My anxiety about
He
napping.
shits on me for napping.
Oh my god.
My anxiety about napping is, what am I gonna wake up to on my phone?
Fair. Yeah.
I have never, dude. Even tonight, us at the pig tonight,
Dude, you were here. You were there 2 minutes.
2 seconds. I didn't even order a drink yet. G goes, the 3-base sink won't stop leaking, and we don't know what to do. I'm like, this is why I'm not like, what? The
Leave
fuck?
me alone.
Like, what the fuck?
Leave
I
me
just sat down. It's no fault to G.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
it. He didn't.
It's
fucking,
just never
He
ending.
didn't fuck
You know what I mean?
this
So
thing up.
when I take a nap, my anxiety is constantly like, what am I gonna roll over to and check my phone? What did I miss? What did I was irresponsible about? And then I open it up and I go, that's why I don't fucking nap. This is it. Because I had a missed call from this, Haverhill City Inspector call or the fire department, whatever. And then so I just don't nap. But if I sit on my couch at like 8 o'clock at night, dude, I pass out. I'm snoring. I'm so comfortable. It's like 9:30. I'm like, oh, I gotta get up and go to bed. I lay in bed, fucking beaming awake till 1 a.m.
I think that's the difference between me and you is that I've given up on life, and I can just fall asleep so fucking quickly.
You haven't given up on
I
life.
just don't care.
Don't play.
Yeah.
You've not given up on
Yeah,
life.
no.
Actually, no one wants more in life than you.
Yeah, I'll never get it.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
One
Usually
day.
when skiing
One day.
and,
One day.
uh,
One day. I know. I'm
You know,
being a dickhead.
you know, no,
I'm being
no,
a
no.
dickhead.
You know what?
I don't actually think that.
No,
I'm
what?
being a dickhead.
I genuinely think
makes-
that it really takes. You have to work on something you actually want.
yeah, I don't give a fuck about anything.
The things that you,
don't.
that you if you
haven't
put
found-
effort and attention towards things you don't care about or like, you don't want to fucking do them.
When I put minimal effort towards something that I'm semi-interested in, it goes very well.
Right, but unless you,
But it's like
I
I,
feel
want
like-
something that I
The best
really
character of
care
all
about.
time.
George
Dude,
Costanza.
what about-
This is the
best character of all
pinnacle.
time.
of
thank
effort.
you, dude.
So-
That's what I'm saying. Is that like,
and this is going swimmingly.
Tony Soprano's best character of all time.
but isn't the point?
I'm telling you.
George Costanza?
No, Tony Soprano is better character than George Costanza.
Get there. what are you guys talking about?
No, he
we
was
just had
calling-
this whole combo in there.
He was calling
well,
you George
Costanza.
Costanza. He was calling you George
compared to-
Costanza, and we were like, best character of all time. I go, no, wait. Tony Soprano is. And
I'll
then he
take
started-
the George Costanza
would-
compliment, though. I like that.
Brandon, my boy Brandon
Yeah.
Allardyce, he's literally George Costanza, like to a T. He's way better.
I
than-
do love George Costanza.
Yeah, he's
He's the best character.
Have you,
best
have you
character
guys
ever
seen
in
the,
the world.
He's the best character on Seinfeld.
I
Have you
love.
guys seen the modern?
I go George Costanza, then Elaine. I love Elaine. And then
Elaine?
Kramer, and then Jerry.
Yeah.
The Seinfeld show as the whole fucking thing is.
I
know what
love.
they make?
How do you
Every
feel
year?
about New Girl?
They make $400 million a piece.
It's
still
Larry
to this
David
day-
and
yeah, they make
Seinfeld.
stupid
To this
fucking-
day.
It's
stupid
absurd
fucking
how much money they
How do you
make.
feel about
400
New Girl?
So
I don't know what that is.
have you?
You never seen New Girl?
Yeah, it's
Oh
not
my
for me.
God.
It's not for me.
What's New Girl?
It's
not
not,
for me.
bad,
I think
but
that's
it's
it.
not.
I think that's it.
it's not- it's not
I
even-
think that's our new.
What's
Seinfeld.
New
No,
Girl?
you're fucking
not
way
on
off.
Seinfeld.
Come on,
level.
I do.
No.
Way off.
I do.
I
Absolutely.
think you're way off.
I'm back to Danny talking about testosterone levels.
Wait,
here.
hold on. Last thing on Seinfeld. Have you guys seen? There's an account on Instagram that their whole thing
Stanstagrams?
is creating. No, it's them creating modern day like a new episode, and it's the short. It's like 4 sentences maybe, and it's a whole premise to a show that would exist right now, and they
But it's
do
based off
they do
Seinfeld?
like. Kramer starts a DoorDash, but it's out of Jerry's fucking kitchen, and he's selling food. It's they create premises that would be like modern.
Oh
day,
yeah, dude.
and
Actually,
they are
Marcus posted one
absolutely-
today. Did you see that?
That's no. So me,
Is this real?
Mark, and Derek Joaquin
Yeah.
send them to each other pretty often.
Dude,
they're
I talk-
absolutely fucking hilarious.
Dude, I posted it today. Wait a
and
second. Where is
it
it?
makes me think that Seinfeld could come back and do these premises.
He
You don't even
should,
need to.
dude.
and
You
it
don't
would
even
be
need to.
so fucking
All right,
fire.
so would
dude, if
you-
you read these things,
If you
you'd
were
be
making
like,
400
hilarious.
million a year to do 0, would you come back and do anything?
They still do stuff. They still
Who does what?
Stand up.
Jerry still does
What does he
stuff.
do?
Stand up.
Jerry still does sign. Not sign.
400
I'm sorry.
million
Every now and
a
then.
year?
He does stand up.
year.
Andy does his car thing.
Done.
He still wants to do stuff.
He hasn't done the car thing since
That's
No, I mean, he
2016.
just made a
the
movie.
Same thing as Jay Leno. That,
2019.
like Jay Leno's set for life. Still does stuff
Jerry
because he
Seinfeld
enjoys
no,
it.
Jay Leno didn't he just get like hurt? Something bad just happened to Jay Leno.
I think he
got
crashed
jumped in
the
New
car.
York.
Yeah.
Dan, that was like
got
3 years.
Yeah.
No,
it was
no,
a
no, no,
little
no, no, no. I thought it was
think
like
it was-
recently.
No, I think it
No, he was
a
like
little
lit
while
on
ago.
fire.
Yeah, it was
What?
a little while ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
He wasn't lit on fire, but he was part of something.
Something happened.
Something blew up, and
Yeah.
he got
One
burned.
He got
his
really
vehicles.
hurt, right?
He got
One of
burned,
his
yeah.
He was
crazy
in
cars.
Tel Aviv, and
But they have a passion for what they do, and they
The
still
police
want
went
Yeah.
after the wallet
and sign
and,
Jerry and
punched his wife
Jay
right in the
are
face.
fucking
He's trying to-
pinnacles of
Well,
that.
I mean,
do a
Jerry is a
plan.
he just loves stand up.
They don't do anything. All right, so Jerry
don't do
Seinfeld,
anything.
to me, as a stand-up comedian, is
Is mid.
I don't
I think he's pretty funny.
I don't like him. He's not my sense of humor.
I think he was much
I
funnier in the
really,
90s.
really
'cause
like-
situationally, he
Sit-
was very funny.
Yes.
but-
I think he's irreplaceable on the show.
Yes, I like Larry
Sure.
David.
Yeah.
Larry David's way funny.
His
Yeah.
comedy made that though. That like he
That was dry.
Hi-
Like
the whole
white
point of his
comedy.
comedy was to paint this picture of a scenario and
What do you
make
think
it
about
funny.
Jerry Seinfeld's comedy.
well, we have to talk about Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Well, no, but so
No.
Larry
Well,
is
that's Larry David.
That's
Well,
Larry
so-
David.
Larry David
But-
is
right.
far funnier than
But
Jerry
I'm
Seinfeld.
saying that
Larry David's one of the
I
funniest.
I,
humans
I
of
would
all
I
He's
would
amazing.
go
Yeah.
as far as to say that Jerry Seinfeld would not be who he is if it weren't for
Obviously.
no, I
David.
disagree with that.
Ditto.
I disagree.
Well,
with
no,
that.
he wasn't getting because they wouldn't have made the show.
All right, no, exactly.
The show never would have been made.
But I'm saying-
no. The
that's what
show
I'm
was never
saying.
going to be made without him.
No, I hear
Without
what
Larry
Mike-
David, the
No,
show
no,
wouldn't have
listen,
gotten made.
Listen, I hear what Michael's saying. They needed each other. 100 million.
Oh,
percent.
100%.
100 million.
Yeah, I
100%.
agree with
And
that.
yeah,
100%.
and their humor
Larry-
exists together.
So you know that George is based off of who Larry David
Is
is.
Larry David. Right.
Larry David.
Why is Larry David not in that show?
someone that freak out about these small
Because
fucking.
he can't fucking act.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's
he
not
used-
No,
true.
he can't fucking act.
no,
You
he
say-
can.
You've seen him on the fucking.
No, no, no.
can't act?
No, Larry David
No.
can act.
Larry
No, he-
can't act?
No.
No,
he
listen,
can't.
this
You're-
is a fact because
no.
I read up on it.
Someone-
Larry David made Jason Alexander, who's George, play him as a real person. Like, that's what he did. He obviously used Seinfeld's name. It's a way better name. Seinfeld, what are you going to call a show? Fucking David? No. Seinfeld sounds great. It
Yeah.
goes like this, right?
Yeah.
Seinfeld's comedy was, a lot of people look at it as top tier. I'm personally,
I do think it's
I'm
up there.
personally not a fan
It's
of.
it's not my type of humor, but I do think it's.
I do
top
think
tier.
it's very
I think it's top
creative
tier.
in the way he
I think if you
dissects
approach it the right way, it's,
Yeah,
it's funny.
obviously, he's.
Have you
fucking-
seen later have you seen because he just came out with a special recently.
Yeah, I've seen.
I haven't seen
fucking
it.
No,
every
he's fucking-
comedy show you've ever.
it's
heard.
comedy.
He's still he's a funny guy.
He
Like
tells
it's,
jokes.
it's,
He's
funny
a Norm
as fuck.
Macdonald.
He's
He
not-
can paint a
No,
picture.
I think Norm Macdonald's funny.
He's
than
not
Jerry Seinfeld.
edgy.
100.
I think
I
Norm
also
Macdonald-
think.
Well, Norm
Norm
Macdonald's
Macdonald's
Norm,
again.
you just pulled a fucking goat out. though.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
Norm's
right.
a goat.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah,
say
yeah.
Jerry's the goat.
No.
He's not the goat.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
Every
but
comedian says he is.
Comedy is in no way anyone could ever say comedy. So when you base it on sports,
Speaking
right?
of stand-up comedy,
Listen,
you should be doing stand-up.
I'll do it. Cool. When you
No, you
talk,
won't.
when you say a goat, right? We think of sports.
Yep.
It's very statistically what a
Easy
goat
to
is.
see, yeah.
Comedy is very subjective.
100%.
Someone could find Theo Vaughn very funny, and one person might not think. He's
Yeah,
the
but his
funniest.
stand-up isn't
does
as
that come
funny as dude.
Side conversation we had.
But
understand
we had
what
this
I'm saying.
conversation today.
But not a
understand
single
what I'm
person on
saying.
earth is going to tell
Like-
me that he is funnier in stand-up than Dave Chappelle.
Hell no.
Right.
Not even
I,
comparable.
I promise you, there is someone
Th-
that
th-
will
there
say.
is.
But
There
it's just
is.
it's
Yeah,
just
that's
not
why it's
true.
very
I
though.
bet
subjective.
you.
They're
I-
dumb.
No, you're so wrong.
No, I bet you, like,
comedy
Lou-
is so subjective.
I agree, and I'm not saying
The
that
whole
Theo Vaughn's not
concept-
Dan,
funny.
I bet you that Louis C.K. thinks Jerry Seinfeld's funnier than Dave Chappelle
Louis C.K. is the funniest person who has ever
ever
lived.
existed.
Louis,
100%.
The most
Louis is
intellectual,
one of my goats.
I love
Yes.
Louis C.K.
intelligent,
He's perfect.
Louis is one of my
funny
goats.
His jokes are
comedian of all
perfect.
What's the best
Yep.
thing he ever did?
Huh?
What's
Not
the
a-
best thing he ever did?
Not a show.
The best joke?
What's the best thing he
Bag
ever
of
did?
dicks.
Not a show.
Oh, he beat off in front of that girl.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Nobody. I will again. I'm doing this
You know
again.
the- you know the
no
best-
one wants to hear about dicks and jerking off.
You know the
except
be-
for Frank Wolf.
You know what the best thing he ever did was make fun of himself for doing that.
Roasted.
Yeah, he
roasted
did-
himself.
he did roast
Roasted
himself.
Okay.
Yes,
He
Yep.
did.
Okay.
And that's
That
why-
was funny.
Yeah, that's why he's
Okay,
a goat to me.
that's why he came back.
He's the
and
goat.
he was funny before.
He's not the goat.
He's
listen,
a goat.
listen.
He's a goat.
I
Top five
There
of all
is
time.
there is no goat
Louis
to
C.K.
comedy.
But who's
is
the
the
funny-
fucking-
Who's the funniest?
It's so subjective.
Who's the funniest stand-up comedian you've seen live?
Pablo Francisco.
Absolutely 100%. So yeah, yep.
Pablo Francisco. He basically almost died because he was
Taco
coked
card.
out. He's out of
Taco
mind.
card.
Yeah, never seen him live.
I will say that. So my comedy, again, this is not just everyone else. My comedy, what I prefer is I want to laugh, but I also want to relate to the person that's up there, right?
Yep.
So I think, like, I'm not saying Dave Chappelle's the GOAT. He probably is fucking, honestly,
I saw him live. He was fucking
probably the goat.
unbelievable.
You saw him live?
Yeah.
he's probably the GOAT.
Best
You know
I've ever
why?
seen live.
You know why? Because you can relate to what he's saying.
Yeah.
You could literally sit there and intellectually be like, this fucking guy's pretty intelligent.
So-
and you
so
could adapt,
you-
but then you could die laughing. And I'm like,
It was a small club too.
You
It was awesome.
using intelligence as like a base frame for it?
for my own.
So George Carlin, when you reference that,
All right. So
Yeah,
George
but I never got to
Carlin
see him.
is
though.
untouchable.
Yeah.
never. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
George
before
Carlin is untouchable when it
Yeah.
comes to intelligence
with you.
of
Yeah.
everything.
government in
He's-
real
And
life.
sometimes
Smart
he
as
wasn't
fuck.
even joking.
Smart as
No.
Sometimes he wasn't even
no,
joking.
He was
He was
making
just
fun
He was
of
just
real
up.
life.
He was just up
was
there
making fun of
talking
real
and
life.
just
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I look at as a stand-up comedian.
yeah.
If you George Carlin to me was he funny? Yeah.
George Carlin.
He was
is
impa-
the goat.
he
I
was
don't think
so
he was that funny.
But no,
That's-
he was
so
funny,
it's
but he was
subjective.
impactful.
To me,
he wasn't
he's
that
the
funny,
goat.
but
He was
could
very
see-
funny, but he was
You could watch
impactful.
him fucking cut bread for Christ's sakes. That guy.
It was a clear.
Yeah, he could do anything.
It was
He
a,
could do anything.
but it was a clear observation of society.
could be on Thomas the Train Engine and I'd be happy.
as a whole, and I think that was. I
It
think
was,
that was
but
very special.
But you didn't go and see George Carlin and leave lighthearted. You felt heavier when you,
did,
left.
you did, big
You felt
time.
heavier
I
when
like
you.
that.
I know.
I like
because you
that.
like dark. You're a dark
that's
humor
why-
type of
that's
guy.
He's a
too.
fucking
I'm
That's
sorry,
right.
Dan.
Humor
Me too.
is
No, and
subjective.
I can appreciate and enjoy it. I'm saying there's a
Anthony
difference
Jeselnik,
between
that's another goat,
But
and a
Anthony
lot of people
Jeselnik is not
don't
dark
find it
humor.
funny.
He's not dark humor. Just,
Yes, he is.
He's not. He's not. He's not. Anthony Jeselnik just does dead baby jokes, and he's funny as fuck. He's so fucking funny. He's so fucking funny.
He does.
Right? He's so funny.
Michael's
He's so
you know what I'm
funny.
talking about?
I got
It's like my grandmother died in 9/11.
he's
She didn't, but I wish she did.
Yeah, like he's so
near miss.
funny, and you could call it dark, but it's done in a light way. George Carlin's subjects were genuinely hard,
He tackled
real,
real stuff.
serious
He tackled real stuff.
concepts that if you weren't prepared to go there
Is life
listening,
not a joke?
Right. So, but that's what I'm saying. So, like when
it's
I say
not-
dark humor, I mean real life is darker than humor. Like
right.
He's making you laugh at it because you have to laugh.
And you have
at
to.
it. You
But,
have to.
But when Anthony
That's what it
Jeselnik
was.
talks about
That's how
dead
smart he was.
babies, you don't take that seriously.
No.
You don't think Anthony
No.
Jeselnik's up there really saying he wants to kill his family.
No, hell no.
You know what I mean? Like you don't
Imagine
think
what if
that.
he was?
But if you listen to if you
What
listen
if, what if that was his therapy session?
What if his real name was Chris Benoit?
to yeah, but then he would have.
What
What
his name was
happened to John
Frank
Bonet?
Wolf? What if his name was
know
Frank
what I
Wolf?
mean?
He had a dog named Archie.
But but that's all I'm saying. So I do think that I guess there's different forms of it too. Ari Shaffir, has anybody seen that new
he's
special?
great.
I haven't seen his
great.
brand new one.
Dude,
No.
check out the Ari Shaffir special
great.
on Netflix
I
that
love
just
Ari.
came out.
I do love Ari.
It
He's
was so fucking funny, dude. Holy shit. I literally chuckled
Dark
for
and
an
weird.
hour and a half. It was so fucking
Dude,
funny.
they attempted to cancel him, right, for his old show.
He's a Jew.
I can't remember the name of it. But so here's the thing. So he did some stuff where like it was racist stuff towards black people, but 90% of the show was him racist towards Jews.
That's what I'm saying.
He's Jewish.
He's Jewish.
He's Jewish. He would go in. So one of the best.
I can't even fucking deal
One
with
of the best clips he ever
It was
did,
so funny.
He would go into this Jewish supermarket dressed as like Catholic priest, and he had like this like a clipboard. And he's like, "Hey, it's a petition here. We're trying to get Jews to apologize for killing Jesus." He's going around trying to get people to sign it. Number one, he's a Jew. He's
Yeah.
got this massive fucking nose,
Yeah.
and then like. People would give him shit, and he'd be like, you guys would say this. And he was so
like,
rude
what
to
the
him.
fuck?
It's so fucking
No,
funny.
dude,
They
he-
try to cancel him for that. It's like, no, dude, he's
Well, the
making light
Jews-
of the subject.
Run the world.
Right. But he'll make jokes like that. No, but
You said it. You said it.
No,
They do.
It's
no,
fine.
but
It's fine.
Hate to break it to everybody.
yeah. Well, I mean,
It's fine.
when
but wake up, America.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the real world.
When-
Wake up,
Welcome
America.
to Earth.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a second. So wait, they own all the central
Jerks.
banks.
I'll call it
Oh, wait.
Jerth.
The term "don't be Jewish" when the bill comes around isn't not a real thing. There's a
Right. Right.
reason.
I mean, again, it's like it comes
All
down.
my Jewish people, I love you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. No.
You guys are all good.
But you
know?
can still say
You goddamn Zionists.
it is not racist to say that they run Hollywood,
They run everything.
the media, and they run banks.
sure
See,
do.
I'm saying they.
media.
They sure do.
They
Right.
run everything.
Right. It doesn't mean I don't have a Jewish friend down the street who's fucking cool as hell. I'm just saying I don't love the
Cool as
big
fuck.
bankers and I don't love Hollywood.
But they do talk like this.
You know
That would be
that's racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
racist.
no, that's how they talk.
I've never met a Jew in my life that talks like that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, have you been to New York?
You,
100%.
oh, there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
they get the little short little
Yeah,
curls
they
coming down their heads.
they
Oh, the fucking.
they do.
They crawl out
Hasidic
of the
Jews.
gutters.
they
Hasidic
do, but I didn't
they
say
go-
it. You know.
They say things like this. They go, "Well, yeah, of course."
Well, yeah, now I hear it. Before you were throwing up on your shirt.
They go, "Well, yeah."
What else do they say?
Hold on. Can I do one?
They
more?
all have Rolex hats as well.
Hold on. I go. They go. Wow. Yeah. Well,
What do they like to
try
eat?
the corned
What do they
beef.
eat?
Try the corned beef.
Corned beef?
Hold up.
Hold on.
Jewish
hold on.
corned beef is better than Irish corned
Absolutely.
beef.
Absolutely.
And
Hold
you know
on.
what? Most people eat.
They're not known for their fucking
People
food.
people don't realize.
Now I'm
red-
the fucking racist.
Listen, red corned beef is Jewish corned beef. The
Guys-
gray corned beef is Irish corned beef.
Guys, can I-
everyone eats red corned beef.
Red all day.
That is
Guys,
Jewish corned
Can
beef.
I do
all
one
day.
more?
That's Jewish.
Can I do
That's
one
Jewish.
more
Good.
impression?
It's fire.
Can I do one
Give me
more
the salt.
impression?
It's fire.
So like a
Give me the
Reuben,
salt.
a Reuben's a Jewish sandwich?
No.
No.
Is
no.
Yes.
it a Reuben?
Cats. Have you ever heard of Cats in New York?
Oh, they cook.
Is
Cat,
the
is
it
it cat
no,
meat?
it's KATZ.
It's
play?
cat
It's the
meat.
busiest sandwich shop in all of New
Oh,
York.
yeah,
It's a Reuben. That's
And what
this
is
big.
it? And what is
It's
it?
a Reuben this big with mustard.
And what is it?
With mustard.
And it's a Jewish.
Jewish.
It's a Jewish sandwich.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Fire. Absolute
It's
fucking
super
fire.
Jewish.
Absolute fucking fire.
Can I do one more Jewish
I
impression?
guess so.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Just ask me a question.
How's it going today? Can you tell me how to get to catch? Can you tell me to get the catch to get a Reuben sandwich, please?
Don't do
Picked up a
It
quarter.
reminds me of Family Guy.
No,
you don't even
no,
need to do
we're
that.
not doing it.
I'm just joking.
Do you guys, the Jewish guy in Family Guy, that he's bald?
Picked
on
up-
Oh,
and he
yeah,
has, like,
yeah,
Picked
yeah,
up
yeah.
a quarter,
Yeah.
right?
That's how he
Got a
talks.
dime
It's
and a
funny.
nickel.
The drugstore?
Yeah. Why are they allowed
Miriam.
to make jokes and we're not?
Because a lot of those guys are Jewish.
I'm Jewish. I identify as Jewish.
I said
No, dude, you're just cheap as fuck.
I said
No, him.
I'm not cheap. I'm gay.
You're a retard.
Shout out Colby. Shout out Colby.
Colby, what?
That joke. I'm not cheap. I'm
Colby
gay.
doesn't like you and he thinks you're wicked gay.
He did say you were gay.
no.
was-
I said
I
And
was
he said
at
you-
his wedding.
He said you were gay and a retard.
I said
He needed to
I
fill in
said
spot.
picked
He
up
didn't
a
say
dime.
gay. He used a different word.
I said
but he
picked
did
up
say
a
retard.
quarter. I said picked up a quarter, and I
Quarter.
bent over and I got 2 dimes and a nickel.
Hold on, wait. Speaking of being in weddings, why is my wedding not on your fridge?
Oh wait, that is a good question.
Whoa, what's going on?
You were in my wedding.
I don't think I
What's going
have.
on,
I don't think you
You have
sent me
Dan's
a.
wedding up there?
I don't think you sent me a thing. It would be there.
Do you have invites on your wedding? Nieces and nephews?
Yeah.
Not me.
We should probably get a picture.
Send me something.
Send him a picture.
I sent you a fucking invite to be in my wedding.
I don't think you did.
You should send him a wedding pic. He'll put it up there.
It would be there. It would be
I
there.
actually opened his fridge.
There's no way
So I
it
had to go
wouldn't be there.
upstairs. We're in Frank's building. I had to go upstairs to get some ice and whatever for our drinks. Went upstairs, opened his fridge, slammed it shut. Everyone's wedding's on there. I'm like, this fucking cocksucker.
Frank-
slammed his. I was talking
So
to his dog.
mad.
I do
was
have
like,
all my
Don't
old
worry,
stuff."
Archie. Frank will be up here soon, bud. He misses you. Shut the door. I'm like, Frank's not coming up anytime soon. It made me feel better about shutting his fridge door and not seeing my wedding picture on there. I'm like, fucking bitch. And actually, you know what? There's a bag of chips that wasn't open. I popped it open so they go stale.
Oh, you did? You did that good.
What a dick move.
Those are like protein chips. They're protein chips. You open my
man.
protein chips.
I
I'll eat them when I get back.
I'm a sucker for
They were
chips.
Lay's too. They were.
I went upstairs.
They were
I was
good.
like,
They were
No, they're
hot.
pro-
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't,
fucking popped them.
I don't have
fucking
regular
wedding
chips.
thing,
No,
bud.
they're protein. They're Quest protein chips.
Oh, you
I will say,
do you
again,
fucking.
I did. I fucking put it down my fucking
Stomped
asshole.
on him, dude.
I will say that me and Frank spent a lot of time sending pictures back and forth of like good pizza and subs or whatever. I did have to go upstairs to look for some glasses or a bowl.
generally
Frank's
eat healthy.
cabinets are
healthy.
filled of health.
Yeah.
While he's sucking China nicotine, sucking it dry. He's upstairs with perfect whey protein and couscous and fucking all sorts of shit.
What's the last thing you said? What was that?
Couscous?
You do a lot of
Couscous
cooking?
is good for you. It's,
That's all he eats.
yeah.
That's all he eats.
Frank.
for a side, it's good for you. It's not that bad. It's filled with good stuff.
Couscous ain't bad.
Yeah.
I don't really
If you're
love.
looking for carbs,
I don't really love couscous, but
I love couscous.
Do you?
I love
I can make
couscous.
another drink in my.
no, yeah. You know what? We can break. Want to break
Let's
it?
do a little break.
Let's do a break.
Little break. All right.
We'll be back.
Fuck you.
Michael.
Snuggling up.
Whatever you're doing,
Shut
stop.
up, Danny.
I couldn't be in a more gay sandwich.
Yeah,
if I wanted to between Frank.
No,
and Mike.
Frank actually has been admitting his homosexuality all night.
All night.
I think it's why he's upset all the time.
Do you think that's why he's so fucking strange?
I think it's why he's always sleeping,
or stress.
pissed, not happy. I think he just.
You
needs
think
to,
I cross my legs like this for no fucking
I
reason?
mean,
dude?
super cross too? Like,
mean,
like,
I'm
like
doing
you're,
it.
you're shutting it off.
It's
No,
just
oh, dude.
comfortable.
Yeah.
I have good hips. I'm very flexible.
No, I know, but like
I'm doing
it-
this, and I'm like, all right, but I go like this. I'm kind of numb.
I think that comes from 2 months of jujitsu. I can just move my hips.
Jiu-jitsu.
I'm not saying you can't, but do you think
flexible.
do you
Here we
think
go.
possibly if you were trying to have babies currently
we
you,
go.
you could be just because I feel like you
Yeah,
shut
that-
Oh,
you're
look
like
at
you're like
Michael's
shutting
cross.
off your
Still open.
Look at my cross.
You see Michael's cross?
no I know
cross.
Michael's shutting off all of his tubes right now.
But I have. But I'm also wearing sweatpants. I'm a little more. You know what I mean?
You got flexibility with those.
You're
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing a
But
woman's-
he's wearing golf pants.
Mike,
you're
Mike,
wearing
first of
you're
all,
wearing a woman's
Mike,
song.
Mike,
Ready? Hold on.
I have to say, Mike,
Backwards.
thank you for
Backwards.
dressing up. Thank you.
Michael's wearing a backwards thong right now.
Hold on. Let me
Thanks for
switch it
choosing
up.
to look good for us, Mike.
Yeah, no, Mike, you
See how I
gotta
did
get
that?
filmed once a week, and you come in the sweatpants. Thanks,
You
Mike.
know what, guys? He's wearing fucking sweatpants too.
No, he's
What the
not.
fuck?
Michael, you have any upcoming movies?
Sure do.
Adventures coming up.
Yes, I do.
Where you? So, oh, wait a second. Oh, hey, by the way, outside of Michael being crazy, he's also super talented.
Extremely talented.
And he's like always in a bunch of movies, commercials,
Yes,
plays,
yes,
rock bands.
Yep.
So, Mike, what the hell are you doing?
So
coming
so
up.
the new metal group just booked 4 new shows.
Fuck yes.
Where?
Yeah.
can't even release that.
It's undisclosed at this moment.
Yeah, we probably won't go.
So they're
but-
you're just
Of course you fucking won't. You fucking unsupportive fuck.
the best musician around, Derek Russo,
He
in charge of it?
you know, he really is, and he's what a sore
I will
sport.
also give my brother Frank as best musician around the Wink as well.
What a sore sport
My
that
brother
Derek
Frank is a
Russo.
monster.
he
He
is.
really is.
What do you mean?
Sore
Sore
sport?
Why?
What do you mean?
He's just, he's just
Russo?
No, he's
Russo
he's the
is,
best. I'm just
dude.
kidding.
I gotta
what are you
say,
kidding
like,
me? Like, what?
no, but like, I gotta really give props to Russo though. Like, there's not that many people out there who like. Usually, the lead singer. I mean, again,
He's the
lead.
best.
Again,
He
the
is-
lead singer's
he is a-
very talented. But like, when I saw him perform,
Dude,
it's
Derek's
like
a monster.
Dude,
he
I
takes
was
control
saying,
of a stage.
Derek and I have a
He doesn't have to
fucking-
sing.
He does.
He doesn't have to
Derek-
sing. He takes
Derek and
control of the
I-
Not even
stage.
that, bro. Behind the scenes. So I've grown up with Derek since like 4th grade.
Here we go.
So
See,
behind the scenes.
There you go, Derek. Let's suck your cock for a little
Production
while.
wise, guitar playing.
Oh
wise,
no!
dude,
Production wise,
everything,
100%.
he
But
is-
I'm saying,
Yeah, he's
I'm saying,
awesome.
just as a rock star on stage,
He's awesome.
the man controls a stage with a guitar.
wide open mouth,
Dude,
sweaty.
but it's so fun. It's so
Yeah,
good to watch.
hopping around.
It's so good to
Yeah,
watch.
he's
Like
amazing.
it's very like I'm not even like a huge metal fucking dude. Like I'm not.
no.
I like metal. I
That's what
enjoy
metal
it.
dudes
I enjoy
do.
it.
They're like,
but he.
He's
You know
just
what they did? They're like metal.
he's
You know what I mean?
just
Like,
a
but
fucking
I'm saying like
asshole.
I enjoy it. I'm just not like a fucking metalhead. You know what I mean?
with you. I'm
But
with you.
but I do
neither.
like it though. I do like it. But he makes you like really love it.
he's passionate. As,
Yeah,
as-
like
yeah,
he
he's-
kills
he's-
He'll he like
kills
when
it.
I'm there and I'm like if I'm in it, I'm in it.
Does
with him.
anyone want to
What he
listen
does.
Yeah, like-
to me for like because I know what I'm talking about for a second?
Michael, what are you up to?
No,
I
Mike.
don't know what you're
No,
talking about.
I'm sorry. I just spoke my opinion on
what are you
something
up
that
to?
I'm like outside of. a
Mike's
little bit.
upset
So you
about
got
it.
new metal.
Yeah. Mike. Okay, Mike. Now that we're talking metal, can we please get your opinion on metal?
Yeah.
Mike's like, I've dyed
We asked Michael a
myself
question
in
where he's
red
going.
food
The
coloring.
three of us started talking.
Even about Derek. No, Derek. Derek is he's a fucking monster. He's a talented monster, and it's fucking amazing.
It is.
New metal is gonna be great. We have 4 new shows happening.
But you cannot
Can't
announce
talk
them.
about him.
Like how inclusive is it? You can't.
Can I text him right now and
Well,
ask
him
him?
and
if we-
I mean,
we
so
can
I
get
know
him
where they have
I'll
been.
text Derek right now. And
Hey,
ask him.
Mike,
He'll be like, yeah, that's fine.
quick question. Are they in different places than they've been?
Is it at Wally's?
Who?
Again?
You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like if they're the next 4 shows are at Wally's, then let's.
Oh yes, at Wally.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it was exclusive, but it's like we okay.
No,
all right.
Derek's.
And don't get me wrong. By the way,
I want to be
it's a
very clear.
banging fucking night when they
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
good.
I want to
Like,
be very
I
clear.
will say
I
the
went
best
to-
place
I went to
in
the first one.
entire beach
Yeah,
is Wally's.
dude.
I want to be very
It's better
clear.
than the Goat. It's better than Bernie's. It's better than Sea Catch. it's
I
better than
like
all the-
Bernie's
Derek
a lot.
Russo
Wally's
makes
is
me
better than all of
sick.
them.
No, I mean, first of all,
makes
For
me
that
sick.
type of performance, I'd rather be at
In
Wally's.
general,
And
Wally's is better than everywhere.
I'd rather be at
so I would much rather be at Wally's for new metal.
We put on,
1,000%.
we put
1,000%.
on- we
But
put on
if I'm
a bunch of
DJing,
show.
Sitting in the front,
I
watching
de-
bikes fly by, traffic. I'd rather
listen,
be there.
Wally's sound system is
crazy.
pretty
It's
fucking
awesome.
insane.
okay,
It's insane.
all right. I've DJ'd
It's-
at both.
It's fucking good.
I've DJ'd at both.
Wally's is better than Bernie's.
It
bro.
is not more fun to DJ at Wally's
Derek
than it is to
Russo.
DJ at
visually
Bernie's.
Yeah,
and
DJ,
love you.
yeah, we're talking
DJ.
about sound, everything.
I'm saying-
Oh,
If
for the
you're-
sound?
if you're in a
yeah,
metal band-
yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, because well, first of all, anytime you're inside, it sounds better than if it's
Yes.
outside.
Yeah.
Yes,
Duh.
obviously, but the vibe.
Sure.
It's good.
What are you
The
looking for?
when if I am trying to set the
what you
vibe,
do, yes,
if I'm trying
I get
to
it.
set the vibe of a party, it is more fun, and people are way more likely to go out there and dance at Bernie's on the gigantic dance floor than at the biker club.
You're absolutely right.
And again, I wouldn't play the
I would rather
music.
hang out at the bike
I'm
club.
saying for the style of music I play. Like if I play Bernie's, I don't
too.
play.
Me too.
I play a completely different set
If the four
at
of us went
Bernie's.
for a drink, I'd rather go to Wally's.
Oh yeah, Definitely.
I don't want to hang out with
100%.
But I get what you're saying as far as what you do. I
Yes,
get it.
just in that sense.
I get it.
I'd
Just in
rather
that
hang out
sense.
with the-
But no.
Well, no, I don't want the emos everywhere either.
No, but I'm saying
I don't want that either.
No.
But I'm saying at Bernie sometimes.
But-
it's like,
Emos aren't what they're not what you think they are.
I'm older than
No,
you, Frank.
no.
I'm aware.
First of all, the
By a
emos,
year.
the emos aren't fucking little immature 17-year-olds anymore,
I'm 38 in 4 months.
bro. The emo kids
I've
in
been
high school
39 for
were little
45
crybabies.
So, like,
42,
8
shut
months
the
older
A year
than
and a
you.
half older
Bro,
than me. Like,
I like the emo kids now.
Frank.
I didn't like them when they were 17.
Frank, when he was 17, with his black hair
Bro,
comb over.
these kids,
Sarah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I never
Like,
had that.
I know, and that's what I'm talking
Adam's
about.
song.
I never had that. I never had that.
If you
not your fault.
listen, if you were like
I
looking
worked
like
at
My Chemical
Abercrombie.
Romance, we probably weren't friends.
Come on.
No, dude, I worked at Abercrombie. When I
It's
was
not that I didn't
age.
like
worked
you;
at
it's we
Harvard,
probably didn't
dude.
hang
I,
out.
I was the
Did you work with Mark back then?
Mark didn't work at Abercrombie.
When did you meet Mark? Tuscan?
2012, maybe.
Tuscan?
Yeah.
Burlington?
No, Salem.
You started in Salem.
Started Salem.
Remember when I met you?
I was in Salem
I
in
met you in Burlington,
2011,
remember?
so I think he started a year after me.
2013, I think I met you in Burlington.
No,
I was there for a wedding function, and you came up to me.
we had met
We knew each
before
other.
that, though. We had met
knew each
before
other.
that.
When are you guys?
No,
gonna
that
get-
was like
give your vows?
2015, 2016. I think maybe 2015.
14, 15. I
don't remember.
15, you're right, actually.
remember.
You're right.
2014.
Yeah.
2015.
But we had already
Danny, I
known
met you through Frank.
We knew
Oh, yeah.
each other
Right?
a year or two
Yeah.
before
From
that.
the pig?
Probably.
I feel like I met you before that, no?
I mean, maybe. I mean, probably. I mean, again, I've been around for.
But dude, I will say, when I first opened the pig, right, I would have these fucking sleepless nights, like crazy, just like, oh my God, this is exhausting. And Frank
yeah.
religiously would walk to the back door with his smooth little walk, smoking his little fucking jewel.
His
right?
no,
It
his
was a
fucking
jewel back
no,
then.
his,
Jewel
no,
was
his
a
fucking
was a jewel. Wait, this is a great
Marlboro,
story and you're ruining
Marlboro
it.
Lights.
No, he wasn't smoking Marlboro Lights in the building. So he would come up, and I knew Frank, like we knew each other,
Yeah.
but like not on this level. So
Yeah.
he'd be like, "What's up, bro? You still open?" I'm like, "Yeah, brother, fucking sit down. I'll have a drink with you, right?" And before you know it, like 5 a.m. hits, and him and I are talking about fucking other star dimensions and galaxies.
I'm good at. That's what I'm
Yeah,
good
yeah,
at.
yeah.
But,
I've been there.
Little does anyone else know that like I'm a super nerd with astronomy.
Yeah, well, that's why we're gonna.
No, Phil, it was prior to you opening. It was prior to we got close. It was through Jared, but I knew you before that. But we would go to the tap before the pig opened.
You're right. But
and
I was in
that's what it was.
construction with the pig.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
But we had nights that we would go,
We'd go to
while
the pig
while you were under construction. Yeah.
All the
Yes.
Bud Lights tucked
Yeah.
under the bar.
Yeah.
We would have 30 racks under the bar
Yeah.
in construction
Yeah.
site, just
Yeah.
blast beers.
I was telling Phil, have you seen the new Netflix thing? The fucking something
The nuclear bomb thing?
before the bomb, the Cold War before the bomb.
No.
What the fuck is it called?
You sent me it too.
It's
what's
so
what's your
fun.
obsession with this?
On Netflix?
It's so fucking good.
Are you
dude.
saying what before?
I've
like,
watched
Hiroshima?
most.
You've not stopped
I've watched
talking
most of
about
the
it.
Cold War, World
let
War
me tell
II
you.
documentaries
tell
on
you.
everything.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I can't watch Cold War stuff because it's all political fucking hierarchy bullshit.
Oh, it's
But it was interesting.
Like if you watch like World
Phil.
War II in color,
Yeah.
you're like, dude, this is changing the world.
Yes.
The Cold War is one of the only wars where history wasn't written by the victor because there was no victor.
There was no.
It'll-
No, 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 no,
right,
no.
so blow
Well, no,
your
that's not
fucking
true.
mind away.
That's not true. Holy
so
shit.
listen,
What
hold
happened
on.
after 9/11?
Hold on.
Don't even get me going on that.
Slow down.
Don't get me going.
There's no
on that.
victor.
Slow down.
9/11?
Slow
Don't get me
down.
going on 9/11.
Let me speak my piece. Fucking if you go to Russia, there's a very specific. They think they won the Cold War, right? And in America,
We think we do.
We think
No,
we
but we
won the
don't
Cold
though.
War.
No, we don't though. Do we really think that?
It didn't happen.
Go to Russia.
Oh,
Go to
Russia. Yeah, but
and
Russia's
see who
different
they
though.
think
Russia's
won the-
going to obviously just project confidence and testosterone because that's what they do. They're just men over there.
But in Russia, do you
Is it
not think they're
tougher?
like?
They're just tougher.
Anybody than Russians, bro.
They're just fucking tough bitches, dude. Like,
They're just
like
They ain't
we.
bitches.
No, I'm just.
Definitely.
I know, but that's what I mean. They're just like fucking. I mean that. I mean that like a fucking positive way, honestly.
So when I worked in Boston, I worked with a bunch of Russian girls, right? And they would walk around. They were beautiful girls, but they would always walk around just like someone just fucking ran their dog over before they got to work. So I'm like, what's up?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you today? And they were like, they would smile. Beautiful smiles, dude. Like unbelievable, like gorgeous girls. And I'm like, what's wrong with everybody here today? And they would go, in Russia, if you just walk around happy and smiling, our culture makes you, they paint you as conceited. I'm like, really? They go, yes, everybody needs to be on the same level. I'm like, are you serious? That's why you carried over? Like,
That's the
Communism.
world I want. I'm moving to Russia.
Bullshit.
I'm going.
Frank, you'd be hanging
Frank-
from a fucking tree.
I would die,
Frank
dude.
and
I'd be
I
so
go-
miserable.
Frank and I
Dude,
are going to Russia.
Dude, the girls were beautiful.
Me and Mike are
In
going to
shape,
Russia. He's
Frank
dying in the
smart.
first week.
Frank
They
and
go to
I
Eastern on a
tomorrow.
fucking visa. Like,
And
not
if you
even-
smile, they think you're
and if
conceited.
they smile, dude, they would laugh their ass off, and they'd be like, hoo, hoo, hoo. They would like cover their mouths, and I'd be like, what's like? They're like, I'm sorry, it's my culture. We can't laugh like that. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, not into it.
What?
Not into it, dude.
it's crazy.
Not
dude.
into that at all. That's not me, dude. Could you imagine having to just walk around and not being happy?
You can't do anything. All right, so a lot of people bitch about being here in this country. You can't do anything anywhere else.
Okay, just because you're always fucking sad or fucking pissed off,
Frank's in bed, hugging a pillow, listening to fucking Blink 182.
dude.
No,
just
Frank,
like
Frank just texted me, and we're going to Russia
dude,
tomorrow.
he just has Adam's song on repeat in his room.
Tell
Like,
this is not
There was definitely periods of my life where I had Adam song on repeat.
did you?
Apple juice.
Yeah. This dude just wanted to kill himself fucking in his bedroom like so bad.
Frank and I going to Russia tomorrow.
We're laughing.
It wasn't. I
Just
would
bought
never.
tickets.
I didn't think about killing myself.
No, I know, but that's what Adam's song is.
Yeah.
No, but
no.
I'm thinking
I
about
will
this
say-
song.
that.
I'm
it's
just
about his
like-
friend that
I will
died.
say that.
Okay, but didn't he
Adam's
kill himself?
song-
Didn't he kill himself?
I will
The
say
only
Adam-
Did he kill
place
himself?
I
Right, that's what I
want to
mean.
be
Yeah, right.
And here's the thing:
is
our good
where
friend
men
Adam.
can smile.
I'm not gonna say that.
Don't say that. Adam, live long,
dead.
happy,
I
strong
love you, Adam.
life.
I love you. Adam.
Adam who?
All
Adam, and Eve. Adam and
You know what?
Something rude.
Don't talk about Adam. He doesn't even like this.
I only want to be in
know.
a place where men can.
Does he
Can
even
laugh.
follow our podcast?
You know what
Does
we
he?
need?
I don't even know.
You know what we
Yeah, he
need to
does.
do?
What?
No, he
we
does.
need to put
He
a
does.
clip
He
out
does. He
about
Does
him.
he?
He does.
We need to listen. We'll put a clip out about him, but not tag him in it, and see if he fucking likes it. Who? See if he even mentions it.
Hey,
See if
tell
he
a story. Tell
mentions
a
it.
quick
You
story
want
about Adam.
me to talk about Adam?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So everyone looks at me.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Concierge, thank you.
My whole
I got a
life.
story about Adam.
My whole life, everyone looks at me like I'm the punk, I'm the fight starter, I'm the fucking this, I'm the that, blah, blah, blah.
He's the first one.
Adam
He's
is the first
one,
person
the first
that jumps in the fucking middle of the shot
What?
tank and looks
What?
back at me and goes, Phil, fucking 10 guys ready to fight me, dude. I'm like, guess we're in it. Fucking here we go. Dude, so I can't get into the demographics of the fight we got into one day. It involves,
In Miami. You're talking about Miami?
This is
No.
Boston, dude. We shut down fucking the whole highway.
When you hopped out of the vehicles?
Oof.
Ooh.
Do I tell it?
I mean, you don't have to.
I guess
I
I have to,
wouldn't.
right?
I don't think you should.
No?
Well, dude, it's way over.
Am I self-incriminating?
I don't know. Are they going to sue you now?
Nobody died.
Yeah, maybe you're good.
Nobody died, right? All right, so
Dude, killers talk about shit that they did like.
Right?
Yeah.
You're good, right?
You're good, right?
Yeah.
by the way,
Can you also talk
You know
to
what?
me, by the way?
I hope-
like I'm here.
I hope Adam's wife sees this because Michelle, we all hate Adam.
Michelle, I love you.
I feel like she's going to see it.
Oh, she knows. She knows who Adam is.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess I'll give a quick rundown. We all went out, me, Adam. This is like fucking, dude, this is like 2000. We're in 25.
Yeah.
This has got to be 2000.
Probably tens.
Talking into the mic.
This is the 10s. This
Yep.
is 2010s, right?
Yep.
We went to, it was Hurricane O'Reilly's.
Oh, I know the place.
I think.
Yeah, I know the spot.
We went there. There was, I'll give shout outs to all the guys that were there, right? I think it was Pat O'Brien, which is Obi. There's John Hatcher, Ray Najum, Adam, me, Matt McLean, Matt McLean, Sal Amato,
You don't got to name everybody.
myself. I think that was it. That was it, right?
In case you didn't want to incriminate anyone,
No, fuck
you
all
just
y'all.
did all of
Fuck
them.
all y'all. I'm telling the story. It's
You're like,
fucking
this is going to be the easiest RICO case in history. Like,
So we go clubbing all night, whatever. So we end up leaving. We're in a minivan. Someone's minivan. I forget whose minivan it was.
Yep.
And there was like a 30 rack on there, whatever. We had a party all night. We got in the van. There's 30 fucking beers there. We're having a blast. We get to a red light. We're right in front of the Museum of Science. There's a van. There's like a white conversion van in front of us, and behind the conversion van is a car. The conversion van starts reversing into the car. And like they reverse into the car, pull forward, reverse into the car, pull forward, do it again, right? So for some reason, Adam's in the front seat, and Adam's like, "This is fucked up." So I'm in the way back seat.
This is on the highway?
No, this is right.
No, right.
No,
It's that strip of like
intersection.
it's like a 3-lane
the
road.
bridge.
it's a picture
right in
under the
front
bridge
of-
near like where like
What town is that? Medford.
Somerville.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
all right. So you're in Somerville.
We're in Boston, basically.
Okay, yeah.
But we're right in front of the Museum of Science. We're like not on the highway, but the bridge to get on the highway. Is
I know.
vertical.
Okay.
Why
Right,
were
I mean-
you over there?
We were coming around
From
Yeah,
where?
we go to the Museum of Science.
TD Garden area.
Yeah, but to come off that
I
way,
don't know.
Dude,
why.
it's
doesn't make
easy.
sense.
Dude,
whatever.
It is
whatever,
very,
whatever.
it is very
Whatever.
easy to take
We were
two
there.
wrong turns
We
in
were
Boston
there.
and be
We were
anywhere.
there. We were there. So, anyways, that was happening. Could you listen to the story, and then we'll fucking talk about it
Story.
after. So we're doing it. So Adam, for some reason, Adam's like on fire about this, right? So we look over in the car with the van's reversing into this car. It's one guy driving the car, and the car's full of females. There's like 2 girls in the front and like 4 in the back. So then Adam's like, "What the fuck? Like this, these people like picking on this guy by himself, whatever." So they keep pulling forward, reversing, pulling forward, reversing, right? So then
Wow.
the car, the van doesn't stop. They don't go anymore. They stop, and a bunch of guys jump out and they start jumping on the car.
No.
Yeah, like
No.
the windshield, the
They deserve to
moonroof.
get their ass beat.
They're going crazy, right? Fucking Adam. Yeah, Adam. Adam jumps out of the car, jumps out of our van. So I'm like, fucking, I'm in the 3rd row, like stuffed in the back.
Yo.
So Adam jumps out. So now I'm getting anxiety. I'm like, Adam's by himself. So I jump out. Everyone pours out of our van, right? So we're like, what the fuck? So then I'll never forget, this kid that was like, I don't know, the size of this fucking podium.
It's funny that I've heard this story, but I know this story.
No, let
I know
me
this
hear
story.
it.
I heard it.
Can I
but
hear
I
it?
still enjoy it.
Dude,
I still enjoy
it's
it.
the best fight story I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah.
So this kid starts like hitting one of our friends, whatever. He was sprinting up to Adam, and he stops in front of Adam. He like squares up, and then Adam like squares up in front of him, and Adam looks at me. He's like, "Are we really out here?" And I look at Adam. I go, "Fucking hit this kid." So then Adam, like for some reason, Adam like grabs this kid like a bear hug and like holds him still.
Make sure you're talking into the mic.
He holds this kid still, and then I punch the kid in the face, and the kid drops like a sack of potatoes. So then me and Adam looked at each other, like giggled. We were like,
Good night. That
"We're going
quick?
next. We're going to the next people." So dude, there was like legit like 11 guys against us. There was
Yeah.
like only like 5 guys of our guys got out of the van. 'Cause
Yeah.
a couple guys were on very heavy probation,
Yeah.
so only 5 of us got out.
What does that mean?
They couldn't fight if they would go.
If they go to
went
jail,
if they
be going to
fought,
prison.
they would get charged with another felony, and they would go.
Oh,
They're going to prison,
Oh, he
not
didn't.
jail.
Oh, Mike didn't
They're going
know.
to prison.
Mike didn't know.
Yeah, no, not that.
He didn't get. He didn't understand.
So, anyways, we start mopping the floor with all these guys, whatever. One of our friends stuffed a guy in our van and started sliding the door on his legs. Slamming the door on his legs.
That's a good move. That's a solid move, dude.
Another friend of ours found a fucking snow shovel in the back of our van and just started breaking it on everybody. Dude, wood splinters everywhere. Dude, I had a wood splinter between my webby right here for 2 days. I didn't even know it was there. We cleaned the clock. Dude, there was 11 guys picking up rocks, just breaking everything on this whole van. They sped out. The kid that was there with all the girls was like crying. He's like, "Thank you so much for defending me. I was so scared.
Dude.
I was so scared."
Holy-
Adam's like, "That's why I got out of the van." Meanwhile,
Honestly,
felt like the
yo,
Meanwhile, dude, my hands fall off, dude. Dude, there was a position where I ended up knocking out. I will give a shout out to Eric.
You were
Hold on,
protecting
wait.
people.
I'll give a shout out to Eric Concesao because this is his favorite story ever.
Yes.
I put myself in the center of like 5 guys.
Eric does not want to be in this conversation.
No, but he doesn't.
I don't
But he
care.
calls me this name. He doesn't call me by Phil. He calls me Taste That. So I stood in the center of 5 guys and I started knocking them all out cold, and I said Taste That every time I hit them. And I don't even know that I did that. I snapped. That's like a serial killer type of shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
weird. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone was
That's
like,
your
"Yo,
line.
Phil, you kidding me?
That's your
You
line."
yelling, taste that? And I did it. And then every time for 15 years, I run into Adam's brother. He's like, taste that. What's up, kid? I'm like, dude, I'm not promoting it.
No, that's a good line,
Fucking
dude.
snap.
You know what?
Snap.
That's
You
you know
that's
what's
your
so
killer,
odd
dude.
about that? I'm pretty
actually
sure.
said that?
Every time I connected,
It's a good
my
line.
fist to someone's head, I said,
Taste
taste
that,
that.
motherfucker.
I said,
So odd
"Taste
about that is
I love it,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure the only person when we were in Texas and got into that situation, I'm pretty sure the only person was like, "What? Why did you do that?" was Adam. When we were leaving the club, and I sat that kid back down. The
What,
only
to fight? Adam wanted to fight?
no, he was like, "Why did you do that to him?" I was like,
What do you mean?
"What are
Why
you
did
talking
you do
about?"
that to him?
I'm pretty sure he's the only person was like, "Why'd you do that?"
Like Adam wanted to fight or didn't want to fight?
Did not want me to do that.
No, Adam normally
Would want to be about it.
no. I don't think so. It depends, bro. It depends.
I do fit. I remember.
I will say that
I remember
most
him
of my
going like,
fights
"You shouldn't
came-
have done that." I was like, "Why?"
Most-
He sat back down and did nothing.
Most of my
So,
fights came from Adam.
That's I've been in scenarios before where Adam has.
Adam's usually all in. I think Adam was trying to be smart because I don't think he was as fucked up as we were.
fair. I was.
You are 9 grams of
I was
mushrooms.
pretty.
Dude, you out in fucking Ireland for a
was-
few
No, we were in
days?
Texas.
Are you in Texas?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
we have an Ireland.
No, that's what I thought you were talking about.
We have an Ireland.
Dude, so the story.
knocked out a
So,
fucking guy
no,
in
so hold up. The story he's talking about is that we were at a club, and I ended up like there was a guy sitting in like whatever, like a chair like you're sitting in, right?
Yeah.
So there was like 16 of us. We were in some rain.
It was a large crew. Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
it was
we
a
had
random
big
club
crew.
we were at, and I stepped back and I like my back heel stepped on his front toe.
You did nothing on
Dude,
purpose. There
nothing.
was
I
no.
just,
It
like,
was
moving out of the way.
completely.
Dude,
yeah.
he like kicked the back of my leg like really hard. So I was like, "What the fuck?" So I turned around, I look at him, and I healed him like really hard in his.
I
Leg.
think it hit his chair and like turned his chair.
whatever it did,
Whatever
like-
it was, yeah.
I even turned.
But you didn't
around.
do something intentional to
No,
fucking...
dude. When I first
No,
stepped
that
on,
what the
he did
first
what he
thing-
did.
dude, when I first stepped
Not
on, I went,
intentional.
"Yo."
Intentional.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
When I
Intentional.
first stepped on him, I went, "Yo, my bad," and then he like kicked my calf like really hard.
Yeah, that's fucked
So
up.
then I did it. Dude, this guy was definitely in the
Asking for it,
He was
dude.
definitely in the Mexican cartel.
Oh,
Like,
what?
A zillion %.
Oh,
He had,
really?
He had a crew with him.
He was
too.
fucking-
Yeah,
He had
a
all
crew.
Then how
gold
are you not
teeth.
dead?
He had all gold teeth, black mullet, like super gold everywhere. I'm like, fuck. So then he stood up to like be like, "Yo, what's up?" And Frank comes over, rolling on mushrooms, grabs him by his upper arm, and like slowly places him down in the chair. And he goes, "You don't want to do this."
And guess what?
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
But if he was in the cartel, he wouldn't have...
You know what's weird?
He
No,
wouldn't have
he
said that.
was.
When you
If you saw him,
dude,
and
all
his,
day he was.
If you saw him and
No.
his crew,
Yeah.
you
He
would go.
He had chains
He's
on.
just balling.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. This kid
so you were
was
just
balling.
like, you don't want to kill this guy.
He was looking at us like, who are these kids? Why are they here?
Yeah.
He had his own crew, was
Yeah.
spending money.
He might have been like, so, dude. I get to the like.
But it was he's in America at the
thought
time,
you
so
guys
he
were,
he
yeah,
doesn't
okay.
want to do this in America.
They don't give a fuck,
no,
bro.
they don't give a fuck.
You think they'll just fucking kill you in the middle of a bar? Then why wouldn't he kill you?
We were in Texas,
Right on the border?
The border's this far. We're in
Yeah.
Austin,
bro.
Yeah.
but it's not the border.
He had gold
Wow.
teeth.
I'm just saying.
He had gold teeth. He had a black mullet.
I'm just saying. It's a little easy to kill you in Mexico.
Sure.
I'm not saying that, and I'm saying if you're in the cartel and you are, you're not just a hitman for the fucking cartel.
If you were there for the
His hitman might
scenario,
kill you.
Dude, if you saw the
If you
entire
saw
club,
him and
you
his
would go,
crew, you'd be like,
"We
Oh, I
are-"
believe. I'm not saying I don't believe that there's fucking cartel in Texas. I fucking believe that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. Do you
They
think
would.
he would have been the one to fucking do it?
They would. If I was actually in fear going in the parking lot that we were going to get sprayed by.
he
an
was
AK-47.
definitely the top dog of the crew.
Yeah.
like it was,
That's what I'm saying.
It
I'm
was
saying
obvious.
he
that
probably
was.
would have
I'm
fucking.
not saying that we're.
Did you
special.
knock him out?
I'm not. I'm not
I
saying.
know.
I'm saying-
special.
No, I'm not saying we're special.
I'm saying Frank was
Special
so
needs.
tough. He talked down the cartel.
No, I'm not saying we're so special. I
that.
feel honestly that kid. I think he didn't fight with Frank. I don't think he was scared or any means. I think he honestly got sat back down and he was kind of like.
I think he
I
acknowledged
actually
what I was
don't.
saying.
I don't
Yeah.
want to
I
actually
don't
kill
wanna
these
I
do
think he was
guys.
probably like, I would fucking spray this whole place down. But
I don't
care.
actually want to kill these
Yeah,
people.
I think he could have, honestly, we would not be having this conversation.
Yeah. No, like if he wanted to kill
Honestly,
you,
after Frank
he would
Bradford
have.
did that, I was super uncomfortable walking out to the Uber.
Yeah.
I was like,
You turned around and everyone. I stopped obviously because I grabbed the dude, and everyone kept walking. And you were the only person that turned around and was like, "No, fuck this kid." It's like, no, we're good.
Yeah.
that's where I'm not okay.
Yeah.
That's why I don't care
I
about
would
things.
say it's probably
It was
good.
funny.
I'm not okay with this.
No, I would say it's probably good that you didn't try to fight people that you.
I stood in front of him.
That's me, though. I'm not good. with
No, I know, but I'm saying
I don't
like
know how to know.
the cartel is probably not like the people you really want
But
to
in
fight.
that moment,
they
when I've been
definitely
drinking
didn't
for-
have guns on them.
When I'm drinking
What
for
do you mean?
6
Who doesn't? Who in the cartel doesn't have
if you
several?
knew the place we were at, like, no, you didn't have guns on you.
No.
Yeah.
This place is very familiar with what was going on.
Right, I'm saying they might have them in the
I
car.
rolled up in a chariot.
but in the whip,
with
you don't
my-
think they got him in the
with my
car?
shirt open.
A chariot?
That's-
You don't know
oh,
the
yeah.
story?
I
You
made
rolled up in a chariot?
Listen,
Can I tell
I'm-
a story?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
need to tell a story.
Go ahead.
Is that what you
Can I tell
said?
it?
It's a great story.
All right, so
I
everybody-
rolled up in a
everybody,
chariot.
We're at my bachelor party in Austin, Texas. We're at a club all night with a mutual friend of ours that is like, I used to live in Austin for 15 years. I'm going to bring you wherever you need to
Yeah,
be.
he was the connect.
Oh, he was the connect. We somehow found a limo. We were all in a limo, right? Except for Frank.
I disconnected from everyone. I do it often on vacation.
You're so bad with that.
But I'd rather explore. I'd rather
I know.
Except
go
for
do
Frank.
stuff.
He on my wedding, this guy just disappears and fucking ends up in a
Yeah, it's
cigar
like
bar
weird
for
thing.
fucking like
I like
literally.
And then he calls you, he's like, there's a shotgun on my head right now. You're like, where
You're talking
are
about
you?
DR. That happened in DR.
I know that.
That happened
So
in DR.
we're in Austin, Texas. We all get in this limo. I don't even know how the limo just turned up, but we all got in this limo. There's fucking 15 of us. Frank's not there, and Jared Tucker's not there. Right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So we're like,
And he's
well,
young at that point, right? He's
Bad
like
breath.
He's fine. He was
This
with
is-
me.
this
He
is-
was good.
4 years ago, right?
Oh,
Was it 4 years ago? When was that? Hold on. We got to pull it back in. Pull it back in. Pull it back in. Tell us a story.
That's like 4 years ago, right?
we're in what, 25? No, is it?
what are we?
I think
Where
4
are
years
we
ago,
at?
dude. You're getting old.
21. 21. 22.
Right, it's 25.
I got married in 22.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So 21, dude.
May
4
22. May 22, I got married.
right.
No, May 22.
So when was the bachelor party?
September.
All
I got
right,
married.
four-
So 22.
four, yeah.
So
Okay.
4 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
10, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All
long
right,
story
anyway.
longer.
Okay, all right, whatever.
We go to a club where girls don't have a lot of clothing on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell you what, I didn't care about the naked girls.
No, you sure didn't.
Was it
So-
Denny? Was that a Denny's?
We
or
take a limo
something?
there, right? We're looking for Frank, Jared, they're nowhere to be found, right? So they finally let us in, whatever. The guy we were with was like a super connect. They saw him walk up. They were like, dude, come in, fucking give me the world, whatever. We go in with fucking celebrities, right? I just so happen, for some reason, step outside, right? Frank comes flying up on one of those chariot bicycles. His button-down shirt is fully open. All his chest is out.
Just flowing.
He's in the back.
Straight
he's in
flowing.
the back of the seat, just out. All his chest is out. Jared Tucker's in fucking no man's land. He's probably the same mushrooms Frank gave him, right?
Oh, my God.
Frank's on a zillion mushrooms, right? So Frank comes stumbling in. They're trying to not let him in. We're like, nah, you gotta let him in. He's
No,
not-
they were
He's not
fine.
a loser.
When I showed up, no, the security, when I showed
they
up,
let him in.
they rolled up to the chariot and I apologized immediately. I'm like, I'm so sorry for this. They go, this is the best thing I've seen all night. I go, this is amazing.
Frank comes in, right? Dude, we have a whole section just kind of like locked down, right? Frank comes and sits right next to me.
I was kicking chairs. I walked
Dude.
right up front.
Dude,
I was having a
there's
blast.
Strippers. There's strippers just wherever. But we don't give a fuck about
I'm
the
not-
strippers.
yeah,
we're,
I know.
we're having drinks, we're having guy time, good
Right.
conversation with girls,
Dude,
or whatever.
I'm
not
literally
a strip club guy
I'm not
in
either.
general.
No, I'm not
I'm
either.
not.
And,
I'm not.
honestly, it's
care
it's
less.
more about just fucking hanging at a strip
Yeah,
club.
have
I
a
would
good
go to a
time.
strip
Yeah.
club all day. but
Yeah.
I don't
All
give a
my boys
shit.
were there.
That is
Have a good time.
that is like the least fucking thing that I pay attention to for the most part, dude. It's
Same.
like
So Frank,
it's usually a good combo.
tripping on a zillion mushrooms.
I love that.
Sits next to me, right? We're there for half an hour, 45 minutes. And all of a sudden, there's like hot girls everywhere, stripping, whatever you can imagine.
Because we were in a big crew.
Happening,
They all
right? There's a
came over.
million of us, dude. There's fucking girls everywhere.
Yeah.
Frank looks at me out of nowhere, like a serious conversation.
This
He's
is a solid line,
he's
and neither
he's
one of us will
he's
ever
like,
forget it.
Phil! Phil. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what's up? He's like, there's a girl. Naked,
Right
big
in front
butt,
of
right in front of us.
Right in front. She was in
clapping her
front of
cheek-
me. No,
clapping
she was
her cheeks.
She
Right.
was right in front of me.
Frank goes like
And
this.
I
I'm not so much into that. And then he points over to where the laser lights are. And he goes,
there was a laser show going on.
he
I'm
goes
like,
like this. He goes,
I'm into this.
I'm really into this. Dude, when he said that, the music was like, stop.
No
Dude.
Yeah.
way,
All it
dude.
was John Hain, everybody fucking dying laughing.
The DJ heard it. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Reverse his record. He was like, Frank was like, I don't like this, but I'm into that.
Dude, the
my
girls
God.
kept coming over all night. They're like, you need a water? I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, come on.
Bring the waters.
Give me the water. I'll take a water.
That was unbelievable. Man.
I'll take a back massage
That
too.
sounds some water, dude.
That was unbelievable.
That
The whole area died. People
Oh,
didn't even know us was fucking dying.
that's great.
I'm not so much into this, but I'm really into that. Fucking laser lights on. I was like, wow.
I will say
Oh,
there
it's
was
time to go. We gotta go. And
Listen,
then how about
Was she
Jared?
was
How
she
about
hot?
Jared?
I mean, Texas
Spending all
strippers
his
are
money
hot.
at the ATM waiting in the parking
so
lot.
much, so much.
Texas strippers get a lot of fucking hype.
There was one girl
They were
that
gorgeous, bro.
I will remember because they had a pole that went up
Like
30
18 feet.
30
bro.
feet.
No, it was like 20 feet.
it was
legit.
Oh, they were doing
tall.
the
It
high
was
drop?
20 feet.
And,
Yeah,
there-
they did the
and
high
this
drop.
girl, it was just cool to watch someone way up
Oh
there.
yeah.
Frank's
yeah.
like,
They-
this is
they go in the fuck up.
incredible.
Frank was like, I can't believe they're going up 18 feet.
No, you know what? I'm telling you,
Literally,
these strippers
that's what I was
are
showing.
these strippers are super talented.
Girls
like-
are naked.
Some of them.
Girls are
Some,
naked.
not all, no,
Frank's
no,
like,
not all of them.
incredible.
That's why I'm not into strip
Frank was like,
clubs. Like,
18
No, you're into
feet.
talent.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah, that's cool.
Honestly, bro,
Yeah,
out
you
of the
can do
16 guys,
something.
we didn't give a fuck where the strip club. We didn't give a shit.
No, you never do, dude.
we were just hanging out.
I'm not the type of guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like you got to go throw a fucking. You got to.
Dude,
We
I'll
got
go
to
to a
make it
strip
rain
club
once.
Any day of the week, I tell my wife, honestly, I'm like, dude, we're gonna go to them. It is what it is. But we're not there to drool and be like, where's
No, it's not
It's
about
not
that.
that at
It's not.
all.
It,
Like,
it
0%.
I don't think they get that though,
But when girls go to guy strip clubs, they laugh their ass off.
because that's what it
the
is.
issue is
it's supposed to be that.
there are guys that exist that are like that.
No, there's a
Guys
bunch of
that get
people
the linguine and clams for lunch.
that sit there, fucking. They sit there and just like look at them.
That's
The guys
That's
that are
weird.
like Michael,
Dude, shut the fuck
the
up.
fish taco Tuesday.
No. Oh, the guy,
if you're
the
just
guy who
upfront,
just
He
goes and
sits
gets a
down and
Diet
he's like,
Coke.
"Have you seen my hat?"
He just gets a Diet Coke.
there's some
Guy's
motherfuckers that
like,
just
I'm wearing a
literally.
Vietnam veteran hat. Can I get a ginger ale and a linguine clam, please?
I'll take it up front, please.
I'll get it to go.
Imagine being on Loser Roll and you just put your fucking pasta dish up on the
Do you want to order a whole pizza or just a slice of pizza? It's the Monday lunch session. Here comes cinnamon.
Hey, honestly, the steak tips at the cabaret and at lunch pretty good.
That was good. That was good.
Here she comes. It's 11:30, and you're here too. And you're here too. What do you have? A Diet Coke.
And you're here too.
Just a Diet Coke.
The DJ's like, "I'm a loser, and so are you."
It's 11:30.
We
and
got
you're
French
here
toast. We have French toast sips. What am I saying? French toast. I can't even say it.
Should we try to do an up late friends
toast.
brunch at the Tens?
We
Monday.
have.
Fuck yeah.
It's,
Tenth might
Yeah, I
put
will
us.
say Frankie will get us in whatever we want with tens.
Yeah,
it's Monday lunch.
if we- I'll play with friends brunch. Well, yeah, but
has
cinnamon.
Frankie has a $200,000
Coming up
credit.
next is
it's really hard.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank.
I don't know what happened.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's deleted.
Nothing.
Can I talk more about the French toast?
No, but
Coming up next is cinnamon French toast. It's 11:30 on a Monday, and you're here. Would you like to try our BLT? Mayo on the side. Here's cinnamon. Here she comes. Bye-bye.
I think it's great. It was DJ. I'm here, and you're here too.
Shabba-dibba-doo-ba-doo.
The
listen,
funniest is saying cinnamon, which is the girl's name, and then going
toast girl.
French toast.
Not even Toast Crunch.
Here comes cinnamon.
Phil, hold on. I got to show you.
Pretzel.
Mike.
All right, stop, Mike.
She does the
Mike,
clip.
stop.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. No, there's some.
Anyway.
Sorry, Danny gets upset when I do.
Mike, I get dry skin all over my face.
What, dandruff?
His leg dandruff
you
was fucking
flaking?
kicking off on him.
Dandruff?
Mike, stop flaking on everybody.
Jesus Christ. I'm dry, dude. It's so dry.
It's so dry in here.
My legs are so dry, my dandruff comes through my sweatpants.
I get
know
dry.
if this is-
I get dry
I don't know if
skin.
this is
What did I
actually funny
do? Michael
or-
like this over my
not
leg.
even.
I got a bunch of dry skin on my pants.
I think it's funny. Your straight face doesn't help. I have her nudes.
It's the funniest bit of the whole show.
Dan, I admire your editing for everything that's going on tonight, buddy.
Yeah,
There's a lot of extracurricular.
Yeah, you know,
factory
you guys create a bunch of work for me.
going on. We do, but it's fun work.
It's fun work. Listen,
cheese on
I
nachos.
am so blessed to get to do this all the time with you guys, and the fact that I can,
Get off your fucking phone, Frank. Weird.
I
All right, nothing for you.
It is very, very hard to do something every single week. Period, and it's even harder to get 3 of your really close friends to buy into it.
I can't get any of my close friends. I'm here with you guys. I can't get a single close friend of mine to come into this. It fucking sucks. I ask them every single fucking week. No one shows up. And here I am with you
With
fucking
us scrubs.
fucking idiots.
I hate you so much.
Oh, everyone hates Frank.
What a dick.
I've been trying to keep you like here because I'm just a good person overall. But I hate I genuinely
Danny's trying
I can't I
You're
can't
trying to get here.
Danny's trying so hard, Frank.
I gotta say I gotta say Frank
I take it all back. I look like a super piece of shit.
I have one thing I'm
being a
good
man.
at. Burying my feelings.
I gotta say from the very fucking from literally
Gay.
day one,
Gay.
the
Yep.
one
Yeah,
constant
gay. Very gay.
I've had here
Yeah.
at Up Late with Friends has
You,
been
Papa.
Frank Wolf.
You puppies.
You have
gay.
been a constant since day one. Always believed in it. Always thought that we no. You've always thought that this had legs to go somewhere.
I took you about this?
Stop it.
Dan has always
had a-
Danny's
You almost
saying
throw
something.
Gay.
No, we have to let Danny.
I will give a shout out to Dan though, but Dan has always had this vision
Thank you, Dan.
of
You know I love
building what this is. I'm feeling kind of fortunate to kind of just hop in. I feel kind of like,
Nah, dude. No.
not an outsider, but like I'm late. You know what I
You
mean?
you.
Um,
so
but I'm
here's-
honored
After
to be here,
years
dude.
of making fun of what I do,
I never made fun of what
I
you do.
appreciate.
I never
you're
made fun
here
of what
now.
you do. I despise
Um,
other things, and I'm not going to even give that the credit.
No, that's it's,
what it
it's
is.
not. The reality of it is everything takes time to grow. When this started years before you guys even knew this was a thing, I knew that this could be a thing.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? It's worth fucking giving this a shot, where I knew I wasn't going to try to go get a normal job. I knew I wanted to be a fucking DJ producer and fucking be crazy in art and just do whatever I want for the rest of my fucking life. And I knew I needed to build media, and I knew I had cool friends, and I knew that the people that are online that are fucking making millions of dollars out there aren't any cooler than you guys.
Hell no, you're absolutely right.
They're no fucking cooler than you guys. They're not
as well.
funnier. Thank you. But
You as
they're-
well.
but I'm saying there's
I
no
can name so many people.
that are cooler than us.
Frank,
No,
Frank,
I'm not.
Have a normal fuck.
There-
Frank.
no, no,
Frank,
no, but
shut
there's-
the-
there
Frank, shut
is-
the fuck up, Frank.
No,
I
dude,
can't.
there's cooler.
Shut the fuck
First
up.
of all,
Right?
guys,
It was too serious.
guys,
Shut the
for
fuck
too
up,
long.
Frank.
guys.
Shut
in
up.
the same
Sometimes your best
in the
friends need to
same
fucking say
sentence,
it.
in the same sentence, there's still cooler people than us. There's,
there
there's
isn't.
people
No,
out there
there fucking
that are
isn't.
better than us.
I
Nobody
disagree.
cooler than
I
us.
wasn't
I disagree.
talking
Right.
about you.
I disagree, right? You disagree?
Yep.
I disagree. Me and Michael
But
disagree.
I was-
but
I wasn't talking
Me and Michael disagree. Frank's gay.
We ain't so fucking bad that we can't compete with anybody.
I'm not competing.
I think
Fuck
we're gonna raise the bar. where
everybody. I'm not
we're no longer
competing.
the competition. We are the
Listen,
staple.
I just want to have fun with you guys. And I want to be able to go do cool shit. I want to see cool things. I want to be able to bring our girls with us sometimes. And I want to just be able,
1000%,
you know what I
bro.
mean? I just want to be able to do cool shit.
1000%.
Let's
We're
bring
in
our
cool
girls, dude.
You guys have to see.
No. I'm not saying we're not gonna have boys trips. I'm just saying I want to be able to do cool shit.
You
know,
guys,
that was-
you guys have to
Dan,
see. You
you're on
guys
the
have
same
to see.
plateau as I'm on.
You guys have to see Melissa do impressions of me. It's
She's
pretty,
way better than you. I told you that. the
it's
other
pretty
day.
good.
She's
It's
better than you
it's
are.
pretty good.
Good, dude, and that's what it's about,
pretty
dude. It's
good.
about. I mean, listen. One day, Frank's gonna land like the hottest fucking like
Who's Frank?
super
He's
agent
had
or
super hard
And
girls.
then break up with her.
and then break up with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, like I don't
She's
know.
gonna be like, you don't know what channel
She's-
Discovery Channel's
Dude,
on?
she's gonna be like an engineer.
I don't have
Dude,
cable.
She's gonna be like building bridges or something.
He's gonna say things
and
like,
fucking this
"Did
and
you
this
know
and this
that
fucking
giraffes come to
guy's
the
gonna be like
bedroom
That was topical.
You know they're domesticated. You know that?
Did you know that if you
They're
take-
wild animals.
If
It's
you
over.
take a papaya from the fridge and you hand it to a giraffe at the window, it's gonna eat
You
it.
kind of sound like Robert Kennedy right now.
Hey, come on. We love Bobby.
Yeah,
I am a huge
Frank, take it
dude.
easy.
By the way, fuck Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, fuck
Dude,
She sucks,
No,
dude.
he roasted Bernie Sanders.
And Bernie.
He roasted. So
He
I'm-
roasted Bernie.
Biggest
he did-
contributor for pharmaceutical
so
funds.
so
Yeah, he's getting
yesterday he
socialism.
roasted Elizabeth Warren.
Oh.
Today he roasted.
Back to back
Roasted Bernie
days,
bad.
just
It was
smashing.
bad.
It was so
RFK?
awesome.
He called him out.
RFK
He
smoked
called him
Bernie.
out. 2020
Smoked him.
He was the #1 receiver of pharmaceutical money.
Yeah.
And
He was
and
like,
Bernie's
I got
like,
it from the hardworking people. And then as the
Daniel
clips kept
refused to
going
take
on,
funds from pharmaceutical
official
companies.
documents were posted that he was the largest contributor of, not contributor,
Receiver.
receiver from pharmaceutical
pharmaceutical
funds.
money. So all right. So listen, as everyone knows my political views, I don't
Gay.
hate Bernie Sanders.
No.
I
do
will
not.
say-
I
No.
really don't.
No, you can't.
He has
I
a
will
lot
say-
of he has a lot
I
of
will
things
say,
I
if it wasn't
completely
a Trump
disagree
world,
with.
I would be fully in on a Bernie Sanders world.
There's a lot of things
would.
I don't
It's
agree
socialist.
with that he says, but
I don't. wanna
that's
hear,
where I
don't wanna
disagree
hear
with him.
Trump talk all
I'm not
day.
a socialist. Like I don't agree with any of that. But
Or is it communist?
there's it's
close.
It's much closer to communism than you would think.
what was that word?
Communism.
Communism.
Yeah.
Communism.
Come in my.
No, don't
moving,
say.
moving forward.
Got it.
Moving
But-
forward.
But so
There's
what-
there's a
so
lot
what's
of
the, what's the difference between socialism and communism?
Closer to harder
believe-
dictatorship?
yeah. So yeah, I guess that is probably the best way to break that down.
Are you gay?
Well, fuck.
Imagine if that was the conclusion. You know what? Listen, I feel like that.
Hey,
no,
oh,
so
hey.
you guys are gay, and
Everybody's
This whole couch is gay.
Everybody's gay.
I'm so glad that I figured this out, and we're gonna get some new cast members over here
And
soon.
you know what? The gay guys are actually the ones with the most money.
Yeah, no. Well,
No one look at me.
Mid.
I was gonna say, I was like, are you just
No one look at me at
you
all.
super gay? No,
I
listen,
have no
listen.
money.
Nothing. There's anything wrong with that, guys.
None.
But
Not a dollar.
By the way, the two gay guys I'm sitting next to are broke.
I'm not gay.
anyway,
but I am broke.
help!
Help me!
Help!
Help me!
People yelling help.
People upstairs are like, fuck.
You know what's funny is how good these microphones are.
yeah.
Like it's gonna sound. Help me!
we don't say
Help me!
Help!
All right.
All right, Dan, take over. Dan, take over.
I am throwing like a bunch of fucking parties. I DJ everywhere. I'm at the rooftop. I'm at the Artisan. I'm gonna be at the Slip and Salisbury for Valentine's Day. It's an anti-Valentine's Day party. Gonna be fucking insane.
But you can bring your wifey.
You can
It's a
bring the
good
girl. No,
time.
we're not going to
Do
kick you out of the
whatever.
door if you have a significant other. But for all those single people who want to come out and fucking dance their fucking ass off and be in the coolest fucking new location that you've never fucking seen yet, come out. Salisbury, Mass. Going to be dope. I'm back to pick for St. Patty's Day.
No, you're at the fucking pig February 8th.
Well, oh yeah, but that's
No,
a
I lied. The 6th. The 6th.
private event. Private
event.
Private event. Private
Oh, yeah,
event.
yeah.
Private
You can't
event.
hype that up.
Private event.
It's a private event.
Private event.
We're hyping it up. But no one's invited.
You guys aren't invited, but I'm super hyped
Listen to
about
this
it.
party.
Super.
You can't
You
come.
can't even come, but it's gonna be dope.
You're an idiot.
But
You're an idiot.
but
We'll have fun. You
it's
guys
gonna
will
be
do that.
sick. But I think I'm back definitely for sure at St. Patty's Day. That's the opening
100%.
day, so that's gonna be super
100%.
sick. That'll be super dope. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of shit coming up, and I'm just super excited. I think this summer's gonna be incredible. I got a lot of fucking fun surprises.
Just getting started, boys.
Yeah, dude. Like we have incredible guests coming at this show, and you guys are gonna be just keep getting better and better and better
We
at
have
this.
some good names coming on.
Yeah, we do, man. We got a lot of impactful people that I think they're
Can
gonna.
I
be
say
pretty
something?
Yeah.
No.
No offense to the guests that are oncoming or have already been on here.
Yeah.
But I think these are the best guests. You could ever
You're
have on
new.
here.
You're new.
You're
Watch.
not a
You're so
guest,
excited.
Bob.
You're so you're
No,
so
he's
so
the best
excited.
guest.
You're
You're
no
not
no
a
no no.
guest.
You're wet behind the ears.
You're not a guest.
You're not a guest at all.
I'm wet behind the ears.
Right now.
Man, you sound like my fucking father.
No, you are.
I'm gonna 1,000,000%
upset him,
agree with Phil on that. That's his dad would say that.
I know.
No,
I
1,000%.
I could see his. Oh, you're wet behind the ears, son.
Yeah.
You what? He would 1,000,000%
Yeah.
say that.
Well,
Smack me in
you
the
wet
head.
behind the ears.
And
what?
and I like your dad even more now.
You bitch.
He's a
Yeah.
good dude.
No, but see,
I like him.
the fact is that I promise you. So this, you're first of all, you're a natural talent. You're naturally good at this. You're naturally funny at
Thank
this.
you. Did not do that in my life.
You fit in with this group great. I'm so pumped that you're a part of this squad. And as you move on, obviously it's cool to hang out with Frank every week, but it's
old.
very interesting to meet people that you just would never
agree with that.
you'd never expect to be in a room with, and you probably wouldn't get the opportunity to because they're usually so busy that they wouldn't even be here, or they're fucking flying all over the country doing cool shit, right?
you're right.
But when they're here in Massachusetts, they get to come and sit down with us and talk for a little while and just kind of open up about things that they normally wouldn't even talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, it's cool that you're an artist or you're this or you're that or whatever, but when you're here, you're just friends.
Yeah.
And you're just coming in and we're just hanging. We're learning about each other. We're like learning the shit that you wouldn't fucking hear about. Like, I could come and interview you about the hidden pig and we can just talk about the pig all day, but like, I'd rather know about you and like what happened, you know? So that's kind of where this show goes. And I mean, not that I don't want to know about that other stuff.
Nah, I hear you, man.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
no,
give me the
absolutely.
synopsis, but like,
could
once
care
we're
less.
past that, let's fucking move on. And you know what? Listen, you guys have what it take where if I wasn't even here, I'd be fucking happy to leave this show with you guys and a guest who you could fucking talk to, and I think you guys would do just as good
We're
without
probably
me.
gonna be there at some point.
I think so.
It'll happen.
It'll
And we'll be fine.
It's gonna have to happen
And
because
we'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna be
It's
on.
gonna happen.
I'll be on like a world tour or something, and like,
hope so.
and
You
I'm
better
gonna need you guys to fucking
You better
hold it
be.
down. I mean, that's the goal.
You fucking better
That's
be.
the goal. That's the goal. And but he's gonna have to be fucking.
You better be at Tomorrow World.
Stand up fucking comedian. He's gonna have to be at fucking Madison Square Garden or something.
Yeah,
and he's gonna be in Hollywood, and Phil's gonna be fucking on a fucking yacht because he's just
A yacht.
I'm just gonna be accepting
Or,
awards.
or Phil, you just come with me. We can just hang out. Yeah,
Really all we
yeah,
have to do.
yeah.
I
well-
got dual citizenship.
Yeah.
I go to Europe all day.
Yeah, we just come with me.
go.
So, but and honestly, we might have to meet up in fucking Europe sometime to do a show.
Bro,
Milan. We're going to Milan.
You want to go to Liverpool?
Yeah.
I'm there. I got my dual citizenship.
Dude,
Liverpool.
Whatever you want. What do you want?
I
we
am
going to
I am
fucking
dying to go to
Liverpool,
Liverpool.
yeah?
Let's go.
I want to go to a real soccer game.
Ooh.
I want to go to a real soccer game.
That's the
I
number
don't.
one.
I said that
Can you
while
make
we
that
were there.
happen?
That's the number one.
Yeah.
I said that while we were
Yeah,
there.
I want to go to like
My
because
dad's first cousin is Stephen Hale. Shout out Stephen Hale if you ever see this, Papa. My dad's first cousin, Stephen Hale, is a very high connect in the Liverpool world of fucking whatever.
Yep.
He's like the guy. Like,
Yep.
You run into Stephen Hale?
Yep.
What do you need? Liverpool tickets, Manchester United tickets. Want to go to London? Cheap, this and that, clubs,
Yep.
blah, blah. He's the guy. He's my dad's first cousin.
Well,
He has all of it, dude.
we need that. And I haven't grown to be like a massive soccer fan yet. But that's just because I'm just not from Europe.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you pay attention to Liverpool?
I know you love Liverpool.
No, it's not. I love, dude, they're
It's fun to watch.
No. And I have no. I watch it every 4 years too, just like everybody else. But I'm saying
No.
No, dude.
No. It's not about
Premier League. Is that what you
Yes.
said? Yeah. Right. And I've watched it. I've gone to the mid.
Dan.
I've done the soccer thing.
Dan.
Listen to Frank on this.
Liverpool. So the
saying-
parade that we saw Not even that.
We weren't even in
So
England.
night of, we were in Dublin when they won the championship.
The European Championship.
Yes.
Best soccer team
And
in all of Europe.
it was better than any. I've been in Boston when the Patriots have won.
100%.
I've been at Lowell when the Patriots have won. I've been everywhere when the Patriots.
Which
have won.
is why I just
I've been
said.
there for when they've won, and I've been there for their parades.
Which is why I just said, like,
the Liverpool party
Yes.
was the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
And I have to experience it
It-
because
out of this
the
world.
point is that, like, I can't be a fan of something until I experience it for myself. Like, I
love
wouldn't
the
like
realness.
country music, but if I went to
I'll agree
Country
with that.
Fest,
I love the realness.
I'll agree with that.
I love the
because,
realness of
because,
that.
because that did put me on.
Yeah.
I started paying a lot
Oh,
more.
fuck
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
If I
attention.
That
felt
environment was unreal.
once
right,
I
if
saw
I
it, I was like,
feel
Dan, I
that
love
energy,
that authenticity. Like,
I can connect to it, I can relate to it, and I can remember it. If I don't have a connection to it, like I go to the
That is my
garden,
connection
I go
to
to the
it.
garden, and
That
I
is
have a
my
heart for it because that's me. I've been there,
Yeah.
you know.
your
And
connection.
You're gay.
but I don't like I didn't watch soccer when I was 12.
Same.
You know what I mean? So like, what the
didn't-
fuck?
I didn't
What
give
kind
a
of
fuck.
connection do I have to it? I don't. Oh, cool! I got the revolution in town. Like,
Yeah.
what's that do for me?
No.
Nothing.
Get out of
It's not. It's,
Miami.
and it's not that
Miami
I
has
don't, no, but it's not that I don't have
something- please.
respect for like talent. Like I get talent, it just doesn't. I don't connect with it.
Yeah.
So, if I went to Liverpool, I'd be a diehard Liverpool fan for my life.
Yeah.
we'll make it happen.
Yeah. Anyway,
We love you.
Anyway,
Fucking
up late with friends. I'm your boy Danny Jones. We got Michael Zacola. We got Phil Bentham. We got Frank Wolf. And we'll see you next week.
Love you.
Peace.
See you guys. Thank you.
Shabba-da-da-da-da-da.
Always. Thank you very much. Thank you.
1, 2, 3,